Alrighty. Henny, you're the first in the picture of the stream, so Moonier, tough heart.
Alright. Hello, I'm the crazy European who plays in the middle of the night, which you might hear in my English once in a while when my English just makes no sense at all, because not English native person. I am playing Moonier in this the ruffian-friendly barbarian monk Minotaur who likes to hit around and is really friendly to everyone. He's not the smartest, and he clearly has no idea of the word social behavior. Um, he likes to eat everything because, he's a cow and he has 7 stomachs he needs to fill every day. And yeah, that's about me.
7 stomachs.
7 stomachs. And 4 livers. And 2 hearts. 4 livers. And 2 hearts. 4 livers.
Oh god, I had to unmute it. My stream was unmuted for a second. My bad, that was bad. Okay, Hemlock.
Don't make me do it again.
No, you're fine.
So, I am the crazy person that made the DM. I like long walks on the beach and not champagne. I like cold beer. I don't really have a life. I play video games. Anyway, so I play Hemlock Lorchez, who is a rogue. It's not a rogue. He's a very bad rogue.
Say, can I just say, Hemlock, your audio doesn't sound that good.
Barely at all.
What's wrong with your stuff?
It's not my stuff. It's that you're talking at your.
I'm
You're not
always
leaning
talking
back.
at my computer.
Yeah, but you're usually leaning back so the sound.
I gotta lay gangster now.
That's how you always talk. Okay,
Is that better?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
See? Told you.
Yeah, so
Much better.
I play Hemlock Lorchez, who is a rogue that's not a rogue. He is a nightmare rogue. Very intelligent, has all the good stuff. I just haven't figured out what it is yet. But yeah, I think that covers everything.
Okay, Jen.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I play Ginny, or Jinika Chukwa, if you pronounce her name correctly, in the native Kenku. She's a half Kenku, half storm elf. Kenku from the nose up, beak up, and storm elf, well, in like some feathers. Anyway, she comes from a troubled land where her parents were screwed over by the establishment, Arakakra, and she has a certain amount of resentment built up about this. Pledged to the undying forces of Nyarlathotep about getting revenge, and is a warlock. Rather angry about the whole thing, and but she's very loyal to her new companions, although they make her impatient sometimes.
Also, she sold her soul to the devil.
I did not. Okay, look, that was not
You did not read
not
the fine print.
a conscious act. In any way, souls
Still
don't
happens.
exist. So, and she already, it's just ridiculous.
All right, and our last but not least, new member of our tribe.
Where's Tribe from?
Hello, my name's Billy. I'll be playing Will Fizz Boom Oops. He's a
Really?
yes.
Gold.
He's a rock gnome wizard. He spent the majority of his life as a hermit. He just recently had a dog intrude upon his life and made friends with it. Having a friend was pretty good, so now he's wanting to get back out into the world and make some new ones.
And you're in search of gunpowder, right?
In search of gunpowder.
a coincidence.
I totally forgot to do your backstory into the campaign.
Yeah, because we have
Oh my
tons of
God.
it. What was the name again?
Will Fizz,
Fizz.
boom, oops.
Fucking gold.
Excellent.
I wasn't making that name up the other day, Henny. I just thought that's the one you made, and it was not. It was his. It was not yours. I was just confused. So many gnomes, apparently. All right. So you guys are all on the island of. I don't think the island actually has the name, but it is home to the kingdom of the glorious Brotherhood of the United.
You fucked it up.
I did fuck it up.
Come
The
on.
glorious kingdom of the United Brotherhood of Irrepressible Scallywags.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Scallywags is a island of pirates. That's the only thing on there is pirates.
Yes. Our currently goal is to get a ship so we can become captain, so we can become pirates, so we can become pirate king.
That's not our group goal. That's Moonier's goal.
Yep.
That's why we go to the volcano to
That
find
sounds like
diamonds
fun,
so we
though.
can buy a ship.
Our group goal is we made a dragon friend, and the dragon friend has asked us for our help getting orbs, which will help him ascend and become the dragon god of the
My
Wait,
is
he
great.
will become Tiamat. Oh my goodness.
minor
I
god.
just
And
realized.
we're thinking, hey, great, we like our buddy the dragon, Richard the dragon.
Because he didn't kill us when he had the
Didn't-
chance.
He's a
he
nice
did
guy.
not
He gave us
freeze
food.
us and melt us.
And don't forget the clockwork horses. Those were super cool, right?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
amazing. I still want one of those. Jeffrey is still
Exactly.
my friend. I
Right.
tamed
Will
him
Fizz
with
definitely
power of
loves
friendship.
critters.
Clockwork horses. So the problem is that we have been told that there's an orb we can get, and it's in a volcano, which is an active volcano, and it's on this island.
Oh god, it's not again.
Well, that's fun.
That's the name of the volcano. It's oh god, it's not again.
That is the name of the volcano. It is, oh God, it's not again.
So we've been poking around and asking. I was asking about the volcano, and people are like, "Oh yeah, it's just pretty much death to go there." I mean, I don't know why you would. So that's where we're at. There's also a bit about my personal hoard of gunpowder, which Hemlock wants to give to the king.
Your
The Pirate
personal
King.
hoard? What?
Yes, for just doing a good deed because he likes to be nice to people, which I'm okay with. So
No, he wants money.
No, I don't.
no,
want
I
money.
don't think he wanted money. That's the thing. If he wanted money, I would understand. He doesn't.
Nope. I'm washing my hands and I've done this shit we almost did.
Whatever.
Okay. So, Will, you, the Gnome Kingdom. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys to the Artemap. The gnome homeland Zolao, that guy, right there, is very close to the Scallywags, and the Scallywags are very much notorious for if it can be found or bought or stolen, they will be able to get it for you. You are very much a gnome blow shit up person, so I was thinking I didn't write it out to you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just kind of dumping this on you.
Happens. I can roll with it. I'm flexible.
I figured that you found passage to the Scallywags and, was asking around about getting some, like, gunpowder or something that can make shit go boom. So, somebody, and I will get his name because it's in my papers, Captain Bird Whale Eye Hollowell, has put out feelers for, the sale of some gunpowder. It's not normally for sale because if it ever comes up, it's gone, it's gone. Because pirates, gunpowder, they want it. But he has put out some feelers for the sale of gunpowder. Um, so he is on the docks. He's in his warehouse, the Hollowell warehouses. So how would you approach perhaps discussing it with him? Would you go to an intermediary, or would you approach Captain Hollowell's warehouse by yourself?
Oh, I'd go straight there by myself. Ride my doggy.
Okay. Okay. Absolutely. Again, before we get too much farther, I want you to be aware that I'm not responsible for pets. Not responsible for pets in any way.
Yeah, she likes to kill them
I do not like
a lot.
to. They just die. Okay, they just die.
A lot.
I got mounted combat. It'll be all right.
Yeah, just have just saying, just prepare like so you have like 1,000 gold worth of ingredients for find familiar or whatever you have to do
He
to find your
has a
familiar.
mastiff.
You need it.
No, I have a mastiff.
That's all he
If it
has.
dies,
Like
I'm just gonna have to skin it and animate it. I mean,
Whatever you need to make your mastiff being alive once it's dead, have it ready. You will need it.
I don't mean to. It just happens. Magical.
It just happens.
They seem to jump up and
that's
catch everything.
it's all right. Anything that has the deck save for the area of effects, if the dog makes it, he doesn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Be all right.
Oh, good.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, you go up to this warehouse. It's a very busy warehouse. What time did I say you guys were going to meet Captain Whale Eye?
One
At 1 p. Did I tell you 1 p.m.?
at 1 p.m. and then at 3 we meet the king.
Oh, at 3 p.m. you meet Mungo. Okay.
Shady people meet in the middle of the day. That makes no sense.
They're
Because
not
they're not the shady
shady.
people.
They're pirates.
Doesn't make them shady.
They're pirates on a pirate island. They're not being shady.
They're just being regulars.
She's got a point.
Okay. So, you are, it's, midday something. You see a troop of people. I'm assuming Munir and Jenny are going with Hemlock. Wasn't that the agreement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not allowed to go to the king apparently. For some reason I don't understand.
We were still working on the logistics, what we're going to do for you. What are we going to leave him behind so he can just drink his ale?
I don't know. You could just get one of those nose rings and tie it on his throat so he can't talk. Like a
That's
gag
inhumane.
without being a gag.
That's inhumane.
They just go to the lovely place that you were yesterday, Dawn.
It was a very nice place.
What did I call it? Oh, the jelly place. Okay.
No.
Mm-hmm.
The
The jelly
ogre's
place.
jelly.
Yes.
Jelly place. The jelly ogres.
Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Munir, where are you going? Or are you going to the ogress's jelly?
I go to the meeting with, but not to the king.
Okay. You're going to go to the 1 o'clock meeting.
Yeah,
Alright.
because if they are stupid at the king, it's their fault. But I go to the shady business.
Oh my god, Munir's going to get you guys killed. Alright, so,
That is always.
I'm just standing behind him. I'm not talking. I'm just being imposant
it's the
and
laughing
stand
thing?
there.
Munir's going to get him killed. Okay.
And I'm totally, I'm switching my appearance up. All right, I'm going generic elf, not bird at all.
Not bird at all.
Can
You're
do
just-
that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, are you an elf person all along? If we rip out the feathers of king, do they become elves? Is that how elves are made?
Watch this. Boom. I'm a minotaur. Huh? Pretty cool.
A very short minute for
A very short minute.
Whatever. I'm a sexy female Minotaur,
Very short, very small, very tiny.
Yeah.
like a moon calf.
Okay.
With anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway, anyway, yeah, you guys start to get there. You see an elf, a human with a cane, dapper-looking human with a dapper-looking cane, a minotaur, not dapper at all, very scarred, half naked, and you notice that the human with a cane has a odd piece of hair that's a little extra tall and a little extra wiggly.
Oh, and I forgot.
wiggle wiggle.
Oh, and he
Like a
got
top
goggles.
knot?
Like alfalfa.
Yeah, like
Top-
alfalfa. Come on, guys.
Adorable.
So, you know, they're going into the warehouse that you are walking straight into. So the as you get up there, you hear Hemlock say,
So I'm walking up to him.
"Well, you're walking into the building,
In the
so
building.
you would talk to the bosun that's there."
Yeah. Let your captain know I'm here for the meeting.
Okay, right on that. Oh, hey, are all these guys with you?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you
What's
were
up?
bringing three of you. There's 4.
4.
Yeah.
Ah! Who are you?
And who do they see? Will, that's you.
Oh, oh my
Like,
god.
you have to have better cues.
Like,
Who do they
sorry.
see? I don't
You
know. who
really
they
need
see.
better
Who do we
cues.
oh
see?
my, I'm so sorry. That's
That's
totally my
okay.
bad.
You know,
Hello.
Get into the rhythm.
I'm a little bit crazy. It's okay. Ignore me. All right. So, I mean, you were walking up to the bosuns to go into the warehouse to meet to talk to the captain about some gunpowder, and they have a meeting scheduled. So they went up to the bosun right as you went up there and like, "Hey, I'm here for my meeting." And the bosun's like, "Are they all with you?" And the bosun said, "You know, I thought you were only bringing 3, and there's 4 of you because you're standing there probably waiting to talk to the bosun." So, who do they see?
That would be Wilfiz, little short gnome riding on top of a mastiff.
One second, Mom.
No, just hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, hell.
Okay.
Hello there.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty. So the bosun's just
Wait.
like,
What are you
whatever.
doing? You can't do that. When you ride your breakfast, it gets 10. It gets. You can't give your breakfast so much to carry.
Look
You know?
appalled.
You
It's
know?
not breakfast.
They need to lay
Pat him
still
on the head.
so they're tender.
Will, Fizzbin, did you say?
Wilfiz.
Will Fizz. Where did you come from and why are you here?
Oh, I came to see about getting some gunpowder.
Hemlock.
Hmm?
This is a weird coincidence. What's going on?
Magic?
No, it's not a weird coincidence. It makes perfect
Oh.
sense. If you're going in to ask somebody about buying gunpowder, you would come here. He's kind of like.
I mean, he's a gnome. Gnome always need gunpowder for that
And,
crazy
like,
boom
this
boom.
dude's warehouse. He's kind of like the quartermaster of the island. Kind of thing. So
Like, if any
Wait.
of the races to be seeking out gunpowder, it would be the gnome.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's weird that he came here the same time that we came here, alright? Plenty of time,
So
people
if
coming.
you,
Isn't
if you were going to a gem shop to sell jewels and somebody just happened to walk inside looking to buy jewels, sneaking coincidence, right?
No.
So what's the difference?
No, I'd be alarmed. I'd be alarmed then too.
You'd be alarmed that somebody came to a jewelry shop to buy
Well,
jewels.
If it's
The point
at the
is,
exact
she is
same time. The
always
point is,
alarmed.
So nobody's allowed in the building except you.
She's a
Look,
bird.
I'm
They always
trying
have
to-
to kick her the key in the morning.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
always
trying
on
to-
alarm.
I'm trying to, like, like get a read on this. Like,
If I were walking into a gem shop, okay, and I
Right.
had a bunch of valuable gems to sell, and I had prearranged a time,
right?
and these were very valuable gems, and somebody walked up at the exact same time and said, "Yes, I'm here looking for those gems," I would think they were there to rob me. Will, Fizz, I don't know you, and I don't know why you're here,
Why would?
but
I'm
Wait,
here trying to buy some gunpowder.
are you here
Oh.
to try to rob us? And I
No.
start
Why
to
would?
crack
know
my
who you
Why
are.
would
knuckles.
they follow you into the store to rob you?
That's I mean.
because you're not going to get robbed
I
out of
don't-
the
Not
I
on
don't-
because you're
contract,
don't know
they
who
sneak
you
up
are.
from
I'm
behind,
here to see
pretending to
the-
be a
The
buyer
pirate
and
captain guy about some gunpowder.
so you're with the pirate captain. So you're a rival.
That's right. That's.
I thought
that's
that too had the gunpowder for sale. Was that not who
Yes, he does. The pirate captain has the gunpowder for sale.
we're going to see, right?
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all are just so.
Okay, you just make me
Extra.
just say I need to.
You just, oh God.
You know, if we happen to need to beat up this guy, I call dibs on the breakfast he's riding on.
No.
I think it's good
That's-
to be skeptical.
They're skeptical, and there's what you are. It's a whole other level.
Paranoid.
The paranoid's not even good enough for that.
I mean, she sold her soul. It's fine if she's paranoid.
I did not. So let's go ahead, get this over with. All right, Hemlock, this was your idea. Get it done with.
Okay. So the bosun's like, all right, well, whatever. I don't know. Y'all confusing me, and I've heard stories about that Minotaur already. Don't you be doing anything. And they take you through the warehouse again. Very mazy like things. There's no rhyme
Is
or
it
reason.
completely different than it was yesterday?
Yes, it is
Yep.
totally different than it was
Okay.
yesterday. There's no rhyme nor reason to the way that they have made any of the stacks. Like, you can see stacks of fish next to stacks of, armor. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, so you guys go through and you get to the thing, and the bosun's like, I said yesterday, don't you laugh. And then the door opens, and you see a guy sitting on a desk like that.
With eye roll? And
Okay.
with the ghostly figure?
It
I think
actually
you got the
works.
wrong one.
I did a GIF anyway, but yeah, his eyes are kind of like bugged out of his head, weird.
Oh my.
There's a reason he's called Whale Eye.
So, how do you all react?
Them like to do business.
I start to get the blue hat because I took the word to nothing literally and stopped breathing the moment I stepped into the warehouse.
Okay. So, Captain Whale Eye. Oh, hey! Yeah, you hear from me. Come on in. We gotta discuss how we're gonna do a business here, yeah? I've already told the
Yep.
king. He's very excited.
Good.
Is he okay?
He has problems breathing sometimes.
Oh, okay. You know that they make this like conch shell that you can hold to your mouth to get like oxygen. That's what the divers do. It's conch shells.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to look into that.
Okay. Maybe you can put it over his ears. Maybe it'd help him. Go straight to the brain.
Yeah, I think that'd work perfectly. Wait, don't they got those weird things that you put your ear up next to that like jabs you in the brain through the ears?
Well, I've heard about tentacle monsters that like to slither into brains.
Eh.
I've
Yeah.
heard about those too.
Yeah, I heard about those yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so the deal is, you selling 25 kegs of dynamite. We're selling the king 20 kegs of dynamite. I keep 5. King gets 20. And then the king is going to cast, I don't know, you were going to talk to him about doing some spelly thing?
Yes.
Okay. The deal still good?
Yeah.
You wanted a meeting? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So good, I can just...
I'm gonna hold my hand up towards Jin for the bag.
I will remove the items from the bag and
Well, just-
stack them up.
Yeah.
The 25 kegs of dynamite. Or gunpowder.
Well, yeah. Where do you want them?
Well, Okay, you can just stack them right there. Take 5 and separate it, of course.
Behind your
Of
desk.
course.
Yes, that's a good one. Actually, you know what? And he stands up and he like knocks on the wall and it pops open a little bit and there's a little false wall. He like stacks the
Oh,
5
very
in
good.
there.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Junior, could you give me a hand here?
Sure, what do you need? Do you need a torch so you can see better in the dark warehouse?
No.
The warehouse is lit with magical little lighty things.
So that way
Here,
random explosions
gonna-
don't happen.
I'm gonna pass you these kegs. You just make a nice pyramid of them, okay?
Sure.
All right.
But what is a pyramid?
Just stack them. Stack them in a way they aren't gonna fall over, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm totally going to play Jenga with that, make them as terrible on top of each other as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, well, I can just. What are we doing?
Rolling a dexterity check just to see how good I am able to pull kegs on each other without them falling.
I'm sure he's
Are
great
you
at it.
trying to kill people?
Yeah, the keg
Like-
falling 5 feet ain't gonna cause it to blow up. It's gonna be sketchy as fuck though. But it ain't gonna blow up.
I'm just
Okay.
doing what Jen told me to do.
He's
Oh,
stacking the kegs up.
the worst person to tell. And you hear Twiggy
Yep.
go, I am very uncomfortable with
Nah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I played this game when I was young, you know? You have to put one keg on another.
this. I
And
don't know
only
about that.
ends are allowed to touch each other.
Hemlock, matter of fact, you did Hemlock. So Will, you just heard Hemlock's hair talk.
Did we lose Will?
Speechless.
Will's
We
like,
might-
what?
Yeah.
I kind of broke up, but can you say that again?
You just heard Hemlock's hair talk. And his little alfalfa hair that's sticking up is kind of like
Oh, okay.
wiggling the fuck out.
That's really peculiar. Can I get an Arcana check or something? See if I know what that might be
You
about.
can get a nature check. I don't know. I made this little dude up, so we're just gonna see how much you know. Okay.
Oh.
How did you roll like that? What is that?
How did you do that?
That's Beyond 20, the API for rolling directly from character.
Oh, he's
From D&D
rolling
Beyond.
from the D&D Beyond sheet.
Oh,
Yep.
People do that?
Yes.
I didn't know it was a
Yeah.
thing.
you're right.
Oh yeah.
Me neither.
It's really easy
Wow.
too.
Yeah, we
Let
don't
me
do
try
that.
Try it.
Oh God, now everybody's gonna do it. Anyway.
Yeah, I gotta try it.
You have to be. You've got to be using Chrome.
Oh, I
Yeah,
am.
and you need to have
It
the.
doesn't use Chrome these days.
I believe you have to have the mod, or not the module, but the thing. Yeah,
I don't have a thing.
that thing.
There's the link to the Chrome extension.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
They officially support that one now. They took
Ooh.
that project over, so it really well.
Nice.
Nice.
I think I tried it when we first played it. I didn't like it.
It's a little finicky. Like it's got like a little red dice with a B on it that'll be up near your address bar and your extensions. You have to be on the Foundry screen and click on it before you do anything else. And you'll notice the little D&D Beyond icon pop up in the little chat window, like right above the chat window. You've done it right.
Cool.
Yay! I don't have the module, but I guess I don't need the module. Anyway,
There's no module needed to support it.
You used
the
to have to have
extensions
a
and
module. I remember that. The Beyond. Yeah, I used to have it. I got rid of it because I didn't like it. I didn't like how it was finicky. I like the character sheets in game. Anyway, so
sorry.
it's okay. It's fine. With a 13, no, this is a pretty rare creature. There's only one of him, so you've never heard of him.
That's
uh,
why he will never die.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that.
I would definitely keep an eye on that.
That's suspicious.
Just a little
Mhm.
suspicious.
Just a little suspicious.
Little. Okay, so Munir is playing Jenga with the gunpowder.
Yep.
Okay.
Once in a while, I put the barrel like on the flat side, so it's like jinglish and rolly.
Of course
I'm
you
just
do.
gonna go and like watch him, and like if there is instability developing, just tweak it to
Oh, there's always
Stop it.
instability. The whole thing is absolutely unstable.
no, because I tweak it as it's going to just keep it from tumbling.
Okay. Did you separate the 5 out for Captain Whale Eye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. So, well,
Okay.
you know what? I can send the bosuns out to get the king right now. He's free most of the day today. If we want to just go ahead and get this meeting over with, it's just and he can do whatever it is that you wanted him to do. Because absolutely, for 20 kegs of dynamite, King Mungo would absolutely help.
Hemlock, do
out.
you had you thought about getting the boy in question here?
Well, I didn't want to bring him all the way here if he wasn't going to go through with it.
So no. Okay.
No, it's more of we set up an agreed time for me to bring him the child, and he can do the thing.
I think the spell cost for what is it? What are you asking King Mungo to do?
It's just something from a spell. Generate.
Regenerate.
Yes.
Hmm.
Boy. Wait. Oh, for the guy's leg.
Yes.
Yes.
For the boy's leg that's
Yes.
missing a leg.
I still
Okay.
don't get why we don't just shove a wooden plank into his stump so he gets a wood leg.
Because he's too frail.
I mean, he
move
wants
around
to be a
like that.
pirate, so it would fit.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. So, yeah, they, well, he calls out, hey, Billy. Oh, God, sorry. I didn't mean to say your name, but anyway. You want to go get the king now? And, apparently our meeting's going to go real well, and we're fine. We're fine. They weren't full of shit this time.
Damn.
So, oh, yeah, come, I'll go get it. I'll go get him. So about 15, 20 minutes later, are you guys going to do anything in the meantime? Like talk to the captain or do anything?
I'm just
Or-
keeping playing Jenga until someone stops me. With kegs of
I-
dynamite.
Am going to stop you. Munir, this is great. You did such a great job. Look at this. This is a beautiful work of art. You don't want to touch it anymore. I think you have done a great job stacking. And let's let the king come and admire your handiwork.
Wait. So the king comes, so I go?
No. Yes. The king comes and you go.
Okay, bye. You know where to pick me up. And I
Wait.
hand over my hand and be like, to Hemlock,
Where
money,
are you going? Where are you going?
the usual.
What's the usual?
Drinking, eating,
Where?
entertainment. I
Yes,
don't
where?
know.
Go to the Jelly Ogress.
Fine.
Ooh, drinking.
Moon
I'll
here,
go.
kindergarten fun, play fun.
Oh, you're going to go with Munir. Oh, God.
Drinking? That sounds grand.
Okay.
I knew
Need
you
some
were good one.
company?
And I pat his head with my oversized hands, which probably engulf his whole body.
Probably. Okay.
And I still have my open hand reaching out to Hemlock.
Before you go, Wilfiz, I just facilitate here. You wanted gunpowder. The captain now owns a bunch of gunpowder. I'm just saying, you're here. The captain's here. Gunpowder's here. Do your thing, right? Look, I don't
Oh,
want
I
anything
just
to do
needed
with
a
it.
little bit.
Okay.
for my little revenge plot.
Cool. Well, I'm totally on board with that.
Alright. Who do you want to kill?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a long story, my treacherous brother.
Tell me it over a drink. So, Hemlock,
Okay.
give us some money.
Hemlock.
Well, why are you looking at me?
Because he said Hemlock, give us
Because
some
you're
money.
the guy who pays me.
You're already out of money.
And
I'll buy-
don't!
I'll buy
Because you
some
didn't
drinks.
pay me yet.
I've got 10 gold left.
Yeah, it's fine. He has to pay me anyway because I'm his bodyguard.
Here's 8 gold.
Did you say 8 gold?
Yeah.
He gives you 8 gold. Munir.
Cool.
You're gonna go to the Jelly Ogress with 8 gold. That's gonna go.
What do I get for 8 gold?
I don't know. I haven't set up the fucking money table for a whorehouse yet. I'm sorry.
I mean, 8 gold is a lot of money in D&D world.
She Jewed Ginny out of a whole 2 gold, I think. And then she Jewed another gold out of the Hemlock.
Yeah, and I still have 5 gold more.
What? Yeah. And then you didn't see any people. Did you?
Yeah, I only want basic stuff. I don't want information. Informations are more expensive.
Okay.
Oh,
Wasn't there like a bar tavern on the waterfront? Maybe
Yeah,
we
you
should
guys-
go there instead.
Okay. Well, they're going to the Jelly Ogress. That's
No, I think they should go to the Jelly Ogress.
okay.
I'm gonna just hang out with Hemlock and watch this because I'm cynical.
Okay.
Make sure it goes okay.
Okay. By the way, do not ever Google whorehouse D&D because
oh my lord. Why? Why would you do that?
I was trying to get pricing and that's a mistake.
The
Do
sad
not-
thing is that you actually find stuff for that.
I know. Okay. Anyway, so as I'm scrolling through my thing, okay, so Munir and Wilfiz are going to the Jelly Ogress, which is about an hour away from the warehouses in the dock area. Munir, are you doing anything annoyingly loud?
I feel offended.
I'm just asking if you are being annoying as you're walking.
I-
Like, are you yelling out like you did yesterday? or are
No,
you
I,
just quietly
I
walking?
don't need to yell out because I don't need to search for anybody.
Okay, I'm just checking because the bosuns, like every time you pass a bosun, they're like side eyeing you the whole time.
I will eyeline back and I will wink at some of them.
Okay, so as you guys are going through your thing, I mean, you guys go there. You get to the Jelly Ogress. It's a very large building with very large doors. There is a smaller side door, by the way, but there's a very large door. You go in. It's very, very nicely made up in the inside. It's got a few sedan chairs on the side, and there's the desk. Today there is a dragonborn gentleman. What?
No.
Oh, I will strangle you. Anyway, a dragonborn gentleman, bare-chested. He's got all his scales gleaming and beautiful. His horns all shiny, and he's like, "Oh, how can I help you today?"
Hey, we have time to kill because while our friends
Oh.
have hot business and apparently we are not suited for that, so they will probably get killed, but that's not my problem because I got free time. So I need food, drink, and entertainment for a while until they pick me up.
Okay. Do we have an idea of what it is that you're wanting for your food, drink, and entertainment for today, and how long
what
that plan is going to be.
I have no idea how long the business is going to need, so
Oh, okay. So do you
could
have any-
vary from 1 hour to
Literally.
24 if they die, because then I have to go and check up on them.
Okay, so I suggest you just hire the girls or boys for the day, and then you won't have to worry about them.
I get, sounds good.
Okay. Do you have any particular? Why you do this to me, Henny?
You could just fade to black and tell me how much money I have to give you from Hemlock's pockets.
I know, right? Okay, we're fading to black.
Like, I was just waiting for you to quit, continuously going on. And
I was trying to go as
on.
far as I was going, but that's I can't go past that point. Okay, 10 gold for the day, Henny.
Sweet. All right.
Okay, and the other gentleman?
Yeah, I came.
Well, that's the plan.
I just want beer.
Oh, you were just like refreshments. Oh, that's fine. We have a lovely small.
Just the beer.
Just refreshments. I understand. Are you going to
Oh.
be joining him in his locale, or you just want our small dining
Hey,
area?
don't call him
Did you
Paul
take
now.
me to the
That's really
brothel? I
rude.
thought we were going to a bar.
I mean, this is a bar.
I'm gonna look around and be like, what the fuck? Oh
what the
my
fuck,
lord.
indeed? Indeed. That is the question.
Okay.
Could you just set me up with like a little booth or a table or something,
Awesome. Yes, we
and,
have a
and let me
dining
have some beer, and
establishment.
I'll wait on him. Oh my lord.
Absolutely. We have a very nice dining establishment. He gestures and he's like, your people will be with you in just one moment, sir. And then he takes Will and he opens up a small door to the side that like totally blended in with the thing, like it's almost impossible to see, you know. And he opens it, and it's actually a fairly boisterous, noisy room, but each little table and thing is like angled in such a way that you can't really see who's inside whatever booth or tables are there. So he brings you to a table. Did you have any particular needs for your drink, or just regular ale?
Ale's fine, and bring plenty of meat.
Okay, that'd be fine. So your server will bring it to you in just a few minutes, and that'll be 50 silver.
Go ahead and give him a gold piece.
Okay. So yeah, Munir, they come for you,
Wait,
and you do
what?
your thing, and you know you get taken back into a small room.
Hold on, I'm confused. Didn't he just say 50 silver? So if he gives you a gold piece, isn't that?
Right? It's 10 silver. I don't know. How
Yeah.
many silver?
So what-
for the-
Oh, my
That
bad.
would be 5 gold.
Oh, okay. I can't. Silver and gold confuse me.
Because
Ah,
I was like, wait a second.
that was
That is-
smooth. Why'd you gotta narc me out? Oh, hell.
I'm
Terrible.
sorry.
Because he will rat you out.
'Cause
Oh.
yeah,
Narc.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sorry.
He rats
Yeah.
me out too. He's like,
I-
hey,
I
wait, you
do
forgot
kinda
you
that.
have legendary actions. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. But he
I
waits
do
a few
that.
rounds.
I
until
do
remember that. Okay.
Rummage around and find the other 4 gold pieces to go along with it.
Okay. Thank you. They'll be right out. So they, you guys are taken
It
care of,
was smooth,
unless
though.
Munir causes problems in the whorehouse, and then we'll do that. Okay, so Ginny and Hemlock. About 20 minutes after Munir and Wilfis leave, you see a gentleman arrive. A boisterous, loud, like you can hear him fucking coming. He's talking to everybody he passed. Hey, hey, he's totally weird.
Hi.
Not really like that, hey, but I did show you the picture. That is what you're seeing coming up to you. He's got this devilish smile on his face. Yeah. and he walks in the room with plenty of swagger. Like he's got swagger. He has a crossbow. It looks like a fancy ass crossbow, and a rapier, and he's just decked out in pretties and shinies, and like he's got everything. Hey, well, I see they're still in there. Okay, what was it we're meeting about? You told me about some gunpowder. You told me about this before. Like, dude, what's up? We got some? Oh, is that the gunpowder? Did you test it? And I dribble. I'm awesome, guys.
Don't dribble that.
I don't dribble. And the captain's like, well, I didn't think to test it. I mean, we've never gotten this far. They don't ever sell us any of this damn shit. The gnomes, they keep it all. But Mungo's like, oh, I'm sure they can be trustworthy. And he looks at both of you. Like he just side-eyes both of you.
Like a nod.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not lying anyway. My passive insight is just...
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. We're just going to take my passive insight. By the way, I want to roll this just so you guys can see. You will never
I wish
know
I would
I'm
be there, 'cause
lying.
I
Oh my
wish
God.
I would be
Oh, shit.
there, because
Oh,
I
shit. Look at that.
would clearly have lit a
Damn.
torch right there in the instance.
Oh my god.
Ah,
That's,
okay.
I would have freaking light the torch
that's
right
really
there.
nice.
I know, it's not really nice. I was like, damn, I want to play this bard now. I really want to play
Yeah.
this bard. Anyway,
Bards.
Damn.
Take him
anyway,
to key.
so what is it you want me to do?
First, do you happen to know the spell of regeneration?
Oh, well, if I don't know it, I can get it.
And
Why?
the next one is, I need you to cast it on someone.
Who do I need
We
to...
got a third thing too. It's just information. Just information. We're on an expedition to explore the volcano. You know the one. Oh, God's not again.
There's only one.
And that's right. And if this is just if you have information about how we could safely approach the volcano, or even unsafely, but just just whatever information you got on exploring it.
You hear Mooney screaming, just climb it, god damn it, just climb it.
I mean, if you want to approach the volcano, you just walk to the volcano.
I like this guy.
I mean, walk. It generally gets you everywhere. Unless you're on a boat, and then if you keep walking, well,
You'll be swimming.
it's not so fun.
So you don't know anybody that has explored the volcano?
I mean, I know people who have set out to explore, and he does this in quotation marks, the volcano, but unfortunately that was the end of our acquaintance.
Oh dear.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, I can give you some notes that I believe they left behind. That was, 200 years ago or so, I think. I don't know.
Better than nothing, because we are going to explore the volcano. So come with me.
I'm not there at the meeting.
Appreciate it. Anyway, that's one thing. It's easy. This hemlock regeneration. You explain.
Yes, I need to cast regeneration on someone. They've lost their leg.
Well, why don't you just put a stick on it?
He's a frail child.
A frail child.
Yes, and to give him an opportunity to do something with his life, I want to give him back his leg.
One of your citizens on this island, in fact,
Okay.
What are your farms?
who has ambitions of being a pirate and being a contributing member of your society, but due to his birth deformity,
I feel.
I don't know.
I feel like you're trying to guilt me for not healing this boy that you were telling me about. Is that what I'm picking up from you?
I think that if you were to spend all your days performing magic and miracles to your citizens, that they might grow dependent on you. which would not also, be good either. So I don't know what the perfect answer is, but to the extent that this boy is one of your citizens and he could use your help, my friend Hemlock here thinks that it is good trade for this valuable gunpowder.
It is a very valuable gunpowder. And if you had brought me his problem, I probably would have done it for free. But we did make a deal. And, it's a nice deal. But yes, my citizens are self-reliant. We are pirates. That is what we do. Every citizen, even the ones that are farming and outside the walls, are pirates. If we should be invaded, they will be required to stand up and fight. So I need strong, self-thinking people on this island. If they can't think for themselves, if they can't stand, well, the poor boy probably can't stand on his own 2 feet. But what I'm saying, if they cannot be productive members, it does me no good. But if they don't come and say, I need assistance, how am I supposed to assist them? And I don't want to make it the fact that I do assist them, because again, if I do that, I will be doing it all day, every day, and everybody would come to me for all of their problems. They'd be whiny little shits, and I can't stand a whiny little shit. So,
Hemlock?
Yeah, no, enough said. I'm good.
so if you will take me to this boy,
To the
I can-
barnacle field.
I can help you. Have that delivered to the captain's quarters. Okay. And as you guys are walking out of the room, he casts a spell. What in the motherfucker? Oh, she's back. Okay. Anyway, and he just Troy looks like a different person, like a
Smart.
normal, mundane bosun. Still sounds the same though. He doesn't. He keeps talking to you guys and sounds absolutely the same.
I nod knowingly.
So
Now that I think about it, Junior could have been knocked out by him fucking earlier.
What are you talking about?
Well, if you would have kept it up and been attacked by the
bosun
bosuns, it could have been the
could have
Captain
been.
Admiral in disguise.
Could have been. Okay. So I thought you had another member of your party. I've been hearing delicious tales of a problem child.
we sent him to a nice establishment to spend his time wisely.
Oh.
Feel-
I figured there's only so much damage he could do in a whorehouse.
You
Oh,
would
you
be
have no
amazed.
You would be very amazed.
Yeah, you would be.
You ever heard the term about a bull in a
China
China-
Academy?
China
Yeah.
shop?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Think of the whorehouse as a China shop.
At least it's not literally a bar. So,
I think
It is a bar and a
It is a
whorehouse
bar.
and a jelly factory.
Yep,
safer.
it's all in
I
one.
think a tavern would have been safer.
it'll be fine.
And the jelly factory. Don't
See,
forget to
you
make
say
jelly.
that so much, I'm beginning to think you don't know what the word fine means.
Yeah. No, I will just be standing there with a broken ale glass, and I will be like sitting there. Behind me is like the completely broken tavern, and you come and be like, "What happened?" I really don't know.
But I am out of ale.
Okay, so are you guys gonna go pick up Munir and
Leave them there.
you're gonna leave him there? Okay, so it's gonna take about.
Probably a good idea.
I wait 24 hours because then
He paid for a day.
He did pay for a day.
you don't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
I know
think
Hemlock
that,
either picks me up or he's dead. So
right? Okay, so you guys walk. You're going straight to the little house that the dude is at. You're not gonna set up a meeting or anything.
Nope, we're just gonna come on by.
You're gonna walk 2 hours. Okay, cool.
We are gonna go by
You
the
make the
actual
king
field
walk.
over there, right?
2 hours.
The
And you
fields
call
are between
me-
us and there, right?
Yeah.
If I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm gonna keep my eyes open to see if he's in the field or not.
Oh, okay. The boy's not in the field. He's in a wheelchair. A gnomish wheelchair, to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get
But,
the wheelchair
do we see the
and
mom?
all its secret?
No, you do see the mom, yes, as you guys come strolling up with the bosun and, you know, everything. 2 hours freaking later. Will, are you staying there 2 hours, or are you gonna kind of wander off the whole city?
Probably helps if my mic's not muted, huh?
I mean,
Yes.
you know, it might help.
Shit. He's gonna stay here all day. Yeah, I'll probably wander the city.
Okay. Well, they're only gonna be gone maybe 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. Because it takes an hour to walk to the ogre place, and then that's just right next to the city walls, and then they're an hour outside the city walls, and then they gotta walk back. So 3 hours, so 4 for their talking. So, if you're gonna stay there all day and then water the city. Alright, so we'll ignore you along with Moonir. Alrighty. Not really ignore you along with Moonir, just won't give him his thing. Okay, anyway, so you guys walk your happy ass all the way to his little house. You see his mom in the field.
I will ask Jenny if she can get her attention.
I couldn't hear you.
Can you get her attention?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You shouldn't
I'm
bother
gonna
her.
ask-
She's playing in the dirt. Dirt is good. Dirt.
Yes, dirt is very good.
I won't surprise her. Don't worry. I'm gonna have my owl fly over and flap over and go.
You're not gonna surprise her. Just send the owl to scare the shit out of her.
Yep.
The owl might surprise her. I'm not gonna surprise her.
Yeah, that's not you. Okay.
Get her
Why
attention
do you
and
guys do
then
this?
lead her over to us.
Ellen here.
Hello.
Screams, what
Hi.
the fuck is there? Oh, why did you... Hi, what do you want now?
No, come with us, please.
Why? Why do you have a bosun? We didn't do anything.
Exactly. Come with us.
No, it's a... Look, trust me, okay? This is okay, I think. I'm almost positive that this is going to be great, okay?
Okay. Okay, I guess.
All right?
I guess. So she warily looks at the bosun, and you guys head into the house. Again, it's a one-room shack, made of dirt, and you know there's very few wood things in there. There are some stone bits and things in there, and you see Zoltan in his little gnomish wheelchair, reading a book, not the book he's not supposed to. Oh, wait.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Hemlock has that book.
Yeah.
But another book. Oh, hey! You guys are back!
We are, Zoltan, and, well, if you... Just tell me, if the island was invaded and you had both legs, would you fight to defend it?
Well, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I fight to defend the island? If we were invaded, then they were gonna kill us. We don't want them to hear. I doubt anybody to invade us. You know we have like 400 ships.
I do.
Okay.
Now, I just wanted to you know, to hear you say it, and moreover, hear this bosun say it. Bosun.
Why would I say that I would defend the island? Of course I would defend the island, bosun.
Well, yes.
Because he is a contrary little shit. So what happened to your leg, boy? I get to talk to myself.
Yeah! This is my favorite part.
So, Zoltan says, oh, yeah, I was, well, when I was born, they pulled me from my mom, and apparently I'm like, anyway, and my leg was all messed up, and then when, I was like 9 or so, I was out helping mom in the field, and, it was just after dad died, or not died. He's not dead. He just not come back on the ship. Anyway, so after that happened, I fell in a hole and it broke in such a way that they just had to take it. They had to take the leg, and that's what happened to my leg. And now it's just broken. So Mungo is like, I think we're gonna have to take the whole thing.
What do you mean take the whole thing?
Well, um, the boy says that when he was born, they messed up his leg, and that was why he was walking funny to begin with.
Hmm.
If we don't take that part, I can't regenerate that part. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I do. I do.
So we're gonna have to cut it off.
Right. No, I understand what you're saying. I just, I, I don't,
Oh god.
uh,
What's this shit?
And
I don't think I.
that's not my
you.
thing. I can
It's
fix
not my
it.
thing either.
I don't want
Right.
to fix it. I don't want to do that part. And they just all look at him off.
One second. One second. Hold on. I might have a herb for this.
A herb for this? Okay.
I mean, I do have a dagger, and if it comes to it, I'll do it.
I mean, I have a fine a rapier here that we could use.
A
Well,
rapier's for
Rapier
poking
to
holes in things.
chop
That's not your
off
cut.
a
that's
leg?
all I got.
I
That's all I
got a
got.
dagger,
Wow.
alright? A dagger
Well,
would work.
I have a sword. I have a sword.
Does it have is it a piercing sword or a slashing sword?
It's a slashing sword, and he just kind of like goes, never mind. It takes me a minute to cast it. No, one action. Oh yeah. And he just kind of summons it, and you a sword shaped like whoosh, just appears next to him. See?
Okay. Okay.
Sword. But I'm not doing that. You guys gonna have to take the sword and do the wushu. No, that's torture. I'm not torturing the poor kid.
Okay. I do not.
I
have
wonder-
anything that puts people to sleep. Okay.
Do we have some alcohol we could give the young boy so he is a little numb?
Well, I got alcohol back in the captain's quarters. We could take him there.
Yeah, that's a bit.
We could take him to the ogress jelly, and if this should go wrong, we could make his life before we kill it. And
What? Wait, why would it go wrong?
You're
listen,
amputating a leg.
Things
There's always
happen
that small
sometimes.
percentage chance where something can go wrong.
sometimes things
Mm.
happen. I've seen it, and
Mm.
I once saw the ship's doctor, dealing with this guy's messed up leg, and he was holding this thing, and he let go, and you heard the snap all the way in his head, like it just snapped. It's
Mm.
not a pretty sight.
Mm.
I need a drink after that thing. Ellen here is like, what are you people talking about? You're not cutting his leg off.
No,
Yeah,
we're
could-
bringing
could
it
I-
back.
King Mungo, can I ask a question? Have you cast this spell before?
Yes. Why
Okay.
would I not cast the spell?
No, I just this particular spell is just Okay, cool.
Are you doubting
I've
my
never-
abilities?
No, I've just never seen it cast before. So you say we got to cut his leg off. I have to.
Well, I could cut your hand off, and then I
Trust you.
could regenerate it. Would you like me to?
How would that be?
I mean,
I don't
you
think
want
that-
me to see it done? I can do it.
I mean, I'm kind of curious.
Well, stick your arm out. He's totally okay with cutting yours off.
I'm gonna cover his eyes so he doesn't have to see it. Can you imagine him
Oh,
like sitting by
my.
the chair, she sticks her arms out and he just puts his gloved hands over the boy's eyes.
No. Yeah, he just chops your shit off, and then he casts the spell, and he's touching you. It's a 2 minute. It's not. It's very, very painful, by the way, because it literally like regrows it in 2 minutes, 2 whole minutes. You have to sit there regrowing a whole limb, and yeah, it regrows.
Oh wow! Hey, that worked pretty well.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'd say that we've proved the theory. So, I
Yeah.
mean, do you want it?
I'm not cutting his leg off. I done told you. I'm not doing it. The poor kid. No.
I mean, I just went through it, and yeah, it was painful, but
No. You
Well,
do it.
I
You
mean,
cut it off.
all right. Eleanor, you understand? You just saw I did it, and I'm okay, right? Do I have your permission?
No, you're not cutting his leg off.
Do you want him to grow a new healthy leg?
I don't want you to kill my child.
Him
No,
on
he
time,
will- he'll
pull
be
out
okay.
2
Look, I'm
potions of
okay.
healing.
2 potions.
I'm okay. I
of
went
healing?
through it.
Yeah. I just gotta hand them to, and he's gonna hand them to her like, here, you hold those. There. Now we got a backup contingency in case anything goes wrong.
I don't understand. What are these for?
Healing.
Okay. Oh God.
All right, just it'll be okay. Look, you saw I went through it. Okay, I went through it. I'm okay.
Can't we like knock him out first? Can
Right.
we do that?
I think we.
So I'm going to attempt to use my skills in medicine to knock the kid out. Give him a local anesthetic with a mallet. Not really, just
Oh my God! Give me self inspiration. Oh my
Little
God.
traumatic brain
Oh,
injury. Never heard that
dramatic.
one.
So I'm full on inspiration. Can I just roll this medicine check at advantage instead?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Oh, but
Sure.
fuck! We forgot inspiration. Good thing you
Oh.
did roll it.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good thing I had advantage on that. 'Cause
Sweet.
That could've been bad.
Ah.
Okay, anyway, I forgot to tell. Will, we get inspiration at the start of every game. You should have a thing in your inventory called inspiration.
I saw that.
Okay, so you get a free one every game, and then also when you do some outrageous shit, Moonier is usually full on inspiration because I'm just
The shitty sons of blood.
yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that, and you can have up to 3. That's how many you can have. 3. So if you are at 3 and you can't get any more, sorry, you can't anymore. But you can use 1 inspiration to give yourself advantage, or 1 inspiration to re-roll a roll you just did. You can only use 1 inspiration at a time. You cannot use 2. You cannot use all 3 to re-roll repeatedly. I learned that lesson the hard way.
Oh dear.
That one, that 20. Alright, we're good.
So, that meant, okay. I mean, he's a commoner, so it's not hard to knock a commoner out. And with your, pretty good medicine check, you did a pretty good job. You just, kind of like thump.
Did I do like the Vulcan death grip kind of thing, except just make him pass out from it?
You just use a mallet. How are you going to bulk
I'm
a
just
death
saying,
grip
like,
with
I
a
got a 20
mallet?
in the medicine check. I go swing them out, and I'm like, and I reach out and just touch his shoulder, and he passes out.
If that's the way you want to do it, that's the way you did it. Okay.
But the mallet was a backup in case he was immune to the touch.
And he's an elf, guys, so you couldn't put him magically to sleep anyway.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, but plant herbs don't count as
Yeah,
magic.
they do not.
So,
Alright, so he's
Okay.
out. He's still in his chair. Do you guys plan,
you have a table?
I mean, we have a dining, I would prefer you not to use the dining room table to cut my son's leg off.
I can clean it afterwards if it makes you happy.
No,
Alright, put it on the
no.
floor.
Would you
Okay, we're
prefer
gonna-
that we take him outside and do it on the clean
Yeah,
grounds?
so everybody around
Yes,
here can watch
yes,
this
take
kind
it
of sun's
outside.
going off,
Yes,
okay?
yes, please
Yeah.
take it outside.
Okay, let's go outside.
I don't think I can sleep in here after you take my son's leg.
Okay.
It's just a step in healing.
I'm
Yes,
going outside.
that's what I'm telling myself, but still, it's just, just, no. A mom can't, I'm gonna stay in here. I'm gonna stay in here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
take the ceiling potion back then.
All right. Let's go outside.
Okay.
Zoltan is unconscious.
I'm gonna wheel
We
him
got
out.
He's still in his wheelchair. Okay, so you wheel him
Alright.
out. the king just kind of walks outside with you. I'm here, but
Okay.
you guys do that. I do this.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing that. That's
Can I-
torture.
Can I borrow your sword?
Oh yeah, just grab it and use it. It might hurt you a little bit.
So-
Sting a little bit. It's okay.
Liz,
Okay,
we're gonna
okay.
lay him down, and I'm gonna hold his other leg up out of the way so she don't actually cut off the fucking good leg.
Right.
Right?
Very good.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna let you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, okay. You just gotta
Okay.
roll me a D100
Sure.
I'm gonna uncork a healing potion just in case.
just in case.
Just yeah. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you're fine. You only have like a 2% chance to kill him. By
Oh, good.
accident.
Swing, sneezes off goes his head.
Right? Like, swing,
right,
and he just went, oops. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well,
So you get his like, oh, that's me. Okay. He goes up there and he like kind of touches the leg. And Will at this point has woken the fuck
I
up.
placed my hand over his mouth.
Not Will. His name is Zoltan.
Sweet.
I'm sorry.
Zoltan. Zoltan.
Zoltan. Okay.
Oh dear.
I was picturing Will Wheaton in my head when I think of Zoltan. I don't know why. That's why I said Will.
Uh-huh.
This sounds like a
That
character
helps.
Whedon would roll up.
I know.
Because of his rolls.
Anyway, so eventually, 2 minutes later, the whole leg has been regrown. He has been screaming. He's been screaming, passing out screaming, because this is fucking painful. And eventually, the leg is there. It's whole. It's basically the exact same as the other leg, just perfectly made leg. And he was like, I don't know if that was worth it.
Do me a favor. Wiggle your toes.
How do you wiggle your toes?
You know how to do it on your other leg, right? So
Uh,
I'm gonna take a shoe off so you can see his toes.
oh yeah, that's how you do
Okay, now
it.
try and reuse that you're doing, but force it down the right side of your leg.
Oh my god, that's so inappropriate. Anyway. So he does manage to wiggle his toes. It's just fine.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where he's got to relearn how to use it.
Yeah, he has to relearn how to use it. He hasn't
Yeah.
used it in.
I'm gonna spend the
Never.
time to walk him through on doing muscle exercises on his legs so that way he can
Yeah, I mean, really, he'd be
Kind
in
of.
physical therapy for the next year.
Yeah.
just so he can kind of
Yeah.
start moving it so that he understands. Hey, I got muscles there now.
Oh, okay, I can walk. I can walk. Well, not today, but I can walk. I can be a pirate like my dad. What do you guys
Okay.
get me into
And I'm
this shit?
gonna help him up and put him back in his chair. Like until you walk, you still got your chair.
Oh, yay! Oh, maybe we could sell it and get some money.
Hey, let's work on walking first,
Oh, okay.
and then we work on the booty.
Oh, okay.
That's how you say it, right?
Yes, it's the same as the booty, as the woman's booty, as the booty booty.
No, I meant as a pirate.
I know, it's the same thing. It's the same booty booty. Okay. Anyway. So you guys managed, and Mungo's like, well, my job's done. See you later. And he starts walking back.
Well, Mungo, thank you. I am glad you proved, your honor here. It's a rare thing.
I don't know if I like her. And he just keeps walking.
I'm like, there. I hope this works out.
Yep, I'm great. I feel. You feel that? You feel that? Just breathe in that nice, almost fresh air.
Yeah, well,
I feel whole and complete now.
okay, you do that.
After you sold all your dynamite for a spell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He would have given away for free anyway, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
I was not worried about getting something for free. I was just worried about getting rid of the shit that just did. That was, as far as I'm concerned, that was cursed stuff. It's cursed.
That's true. That's true. You know.
Hmm.
Are you getting rid of Jenny now?
What?
Are you getting rid of Jenny now?
No,
She's cursed.
Yeah, well, it's different between an object being a curse and a person being cursed. Because
Oh,
a person
okay.
being cursed, you can get rid of. An object, you just
Wait, what?
get rid of it.
Wait, you can get rid of a person who's cursed? Hold up.
No, you get rid of the curse on the person.
Oh, sure. Right.
The
I
object
can
you
go
can
along
get
with
rid
that.
of. Pawn it off as
Right.
a toilet forceps.
All right. So, are you guys gonna stand there and talk some shit, or are you guys gonna go look for Munir
No, let's
and
go.
the
Let's
problem
go to
children that he is?
Jelly Ogress, or nearest source of commotion, or the city jail.
Okay. Henny.
Hemlock will take like 5 minutes to talk the mother into like exercises to do for muscle strength
Okay.
Oh,
to help
fitness.
him get up, moving around and stuff.
Okay. That's good. Okay. We'll work on him. Yeah. Maybe I could take him home now. They won't kill him now.
Oh, that's good. And you know, if he does want to get into the arcane arts or anything, you know, it's a pretty good deal. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Henny, roll me a D100.
Did he burn down the house?
Did this shit go
We will
wrong?
see.
I'm expecting him to
Oh,
walk in
you're
and he's got
fine. You're
like a whore
fine.
on each shoulder and he's bouncing up and down and going, you know.
Oh, I don't. Oh, that. I don't even want to know.
Don't follow that thought.
Stop it! Stop it! My brain goes to the worst possible places, okay, guys?
We fade to black for a
We
reason.
tried so hard to make a good impression the first time. You know, she said, don't do stuff like this, and you just throw everything overboard after 2 hours.
Oh
We
my.
better hurry.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys start walking back. I get into bed, so they visited it. I calculated this out earlier. It was like 3 hours.
Yeah, we'll say
It'll be 4 hours
so
by the time you get
3 hour
back.
walk time.
No, it's a 2-hour walk time.
Well, no, because okay, so from where we were at to there was 2 hours,
Yeah.
but the ogre is halfway between it.
No.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
halfway between.
Yeah, so
But
2
then you
hours there
spent
and
an
an hour to
hour.
the ogres. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so a 3 hour walk time there and back to the ogre jelly.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'd say it definitely took at least
At
45
least an
minutes.
hour.
At least, yeah, 45 minutes to an hour.
Chopping
probably an
children's
hour and a
legs
half.
off.
Hey, he's gonna thank us one day.
Oh, by the way,
Right now, he probably fucking hates our guts, but eventually down the line, he's gonna be thankful for what we did.
Okay.
he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
He'll
Okay.
be fine.
So what did
Maybe
you
even
want to
grateful.
say?
Nothing.
Henry? Okay. All right. So you guys make it to the Jelly Ogress. You two come into the building, and there's it's a very fancy place. Dragonborn male standing there, gleaming chest, fancy hair, or fancy things on his head. And may I help you? I don't know why you send people to the fucking ogress, because you know what's gonna happen.
I'm here to pick up my charge.
Okay, that's and who is that? And I'm sorry,
You
we
said
can't.
We can see Henny from where we're at.
No.
Or you're saying the glistening chest was the dragonborn dude?
Yes, the
Okay.
dragonborn dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
going to
Henny.
give him descriptions of Henny and the gnome.
Unfortunately,
You won't find Henny there.
Unfortunately, we don't give out our clients'
Oh no
private
no,
information.
no! I'm informing you that we are here looking for them, so that if they are or are not here, can inform them or not that we are here,
Okay.
and we'll be waiting outside.
Okay. Are you going to pay for the privilege of our telling, maybe or maybe not, your friends that they may or may not be here? I mean, I need to man the desk here. I
Right.
mean, and
How much
things.
do you usually make on a day?
Yeah.
Slow day. Let's say a slow day.
Oh, 10 gold?
Yeah. I'm in the wrong line of work.
You are.
Mhm.
You're very handsome. You might be able to make more.
Tell you what, strap for catch, hiring boats and stuff. About 20 silver.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, hiring boats is kind of pocketed the wallet.
Oh dear.
Moonir has all the money.
What are you talking about? I have literally no money. I have 80 gold. That's all I have.
Yeah, right. I'm sitting over here with 10 fucking gold. He's worried about getting paid.
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? I've never gotten any money from you.
Yeah, he's never gotten it from you.
Yeah,
This
no,
is the first
I
time you paid him.
You never
second time.
paid me, man.
First time I bought him alcohol.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was expensive. Anyway,
That is true.
the minimum requirement for a
Non-delivery, baby delivery.
yes is the gold.
Hold on a second. I start digging around in
Give
my
me 20
pocket.
silver, 2
Hold
gold,
on,
win.
Hold
Is it 2 gold? It is 2
Yeah.
gold. God. Okay. I'm
Yeah, you
used
offered him.
to
gold.
cents.
And okay, then I pull out. Ah, there you go. And a single gold coin.
Okay. I can't the conversion.
Fine, if you don't want my 20 silver, you only get 10.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, you know what?
So I'm sitting on 500 silver over here. I'm
I
a little low on the
think
gold.
when somebody says silver, I think cents. Okay,
I know, I do
it
the
just
same
my
thing.
brain goes cent. I realize that's incorrect, but you know,
Now, if I was paying with copper, yes.
yes. Oh man, my glasses are dirty.
It's
as
100
shit.
copper to a gold.
I know. My brain just went somewhere else. Anyway, okay. Well, I just duped myself out of a gold, but that's okay. Well, that's fine. We may or may not give that message out.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait outside
How long do you plan on waiting outside?
an hour.
An hour. Okay. So about 5 minutes goes by since they were in there, but you guys don't know that they were in there. But you see a very nice young lady, Will, come up to you. There was a gentleman here looking for you, and he says he's going to wait outside. You can take that message or, not. It's up to you.
I'll go meet them.
Okay. Well, I will go get your companion that you arrived with. Have a great day. So she goes to Munir's room where the debauchery is happening, knocks on the door. Sir, you have a gentleman who left a message that they were going to be waiting outside for you. You can take that information or you cannot take that information. However you see fit.
I mean, when I go out, can I come back in? Is my time up? I don't know. long am I here?
Unfortunately, you've been here for a few hours, and unfortunately, because we didn't know the time that you were here, we had to reserve the people for however long. And if you leave, you leave.
Alright, then I stay until my time's up.
Damn it.
What's
All
gonna
right.
happen?
I already paid for it!
While we're Hemlock, are we like sitting down somewhere nearby outside the building?
I'm kind of. I'm just standing next to the door.
All right. Tell you what. Just grab my elbow. I'm gonna have my owl fly around the building and look in the windows and see if I can see him. All right. Just.
Oh, that's low.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Keeping time.
Wow.
Okay. Your owl. Does your owl have true sight?
Does my owl have true sight? I don't think so. Owls have.
What?
Okay, then they see nothing in the window. It's perfectly blank. There's an illusion of
Magic
nothingness.
windows.
It's a fucking high-class whorehouse. Of course they're gonna have the windows you can't see in them.
Damn. That's something. Wow. I didn't expect that.
It has keen hearing and sight, and advantage on perception checks.
Stop. Just stop it.
Dude, you're not gonna see through the. I'm sorry. It's a high-class whorehouse. They don't give messages out to people or confirm or deny that their clients are in there. They're not gonna let you see in the windows that the people are in
But
there.
it might hear
Have I
something.
come out yet?
Yes, you have come out, and you
Oh,
see.
I'll walk straight up to him and tell him, hey guys,
Aha!
your buddy rented out the whorehouse for a day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
guess we know where he
It was
is.
24 hours, right? That
Yeah.
you bought up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
got 24 hours
I see.
in one room. Not the whole RF though.
Well,
That'd be
okay
way
then.
more than that.
You bought out a room for the day.
Okay then.
Okay.
Well,
He never came downstairs.
I guess we're going to the tavern, and he'll find us if he can.
I'm not sure that's the
Let's
best.
do this again.
Oh, I'm not standing out here
Plan.
for 24 hours, so. And I already paid a goal to get this message out.
Right.
So, where are you guys going?
Yeah, Hemlock, where are you going? I'll stay here and keep an eye on the place.
You're gonna get propositioned up the ass. Anyway, I'm going back to the original tavern.
Which tavern?
The original one.
Is that the name? The original tavern?
It was the ogre.
No,
Ah,
not,
the ogre.
Not the ogre. It wasn't the ogre, it was something else.
It was ran by an ogre.
It was ran by an ogre, yes.
It was ran by an ogre.
Yes.
No, that's the campaign notes. Yes, that's the campaign notes. No, I didn't write it down. I didn't write the name of the tavern down.
Yeah, we'll just call it the ogre's establishment. For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, it was something about a dog.
Was it something about a dog?
I think it was something about
I
a
think it was
dog.
the greasy something.
The pig! The greasy pig! Or the greasy sheep. Or some, whatever.
Let's.
Ooh, the
Sure.
greasy puppy! That was the one that
There-
you went to after you went to the ogre jelly.
Yeah,
The greasy
puppy. there
God
it
damn
is.
it. Whatever, it's the dog. The dog's watch. Okay. Run by the ogre. Alright, so you guys are headed to the Dog's Watch Tavern.
The Dog Watch Tavern.
Yeah, the Dog Watch Tavern. So I just named it. That's what it's gonna be.
Okay.
So I'm writing down.
Okay.
Ran by the ogre.
The ogre. Not just any ogre. The ogre.
He's not the ogre because we have the ogress. Anyway, so you're going there. You're taking Will with you. You guys gonna do anything in the tavern?
Food?
You just want food and drink? Okay, that's like,
Yep. For now.
that's not that much. That's just like, coppers and stuff. Yeah, I like how they do or 2 silver pieces for like food, drink there. Are you gonna stay the night at that tavern?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of figure out what the hell we're gonna have going on.
4 silver pieces then.
I'll pay
Okay.
for it.
Alrighty.
4 silver.
I'll pay for it.
I can cover my own.
Yeah, you're good. I already typed it in.
He's got it. He pays for moon years all the time.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, Muner's gonna start paying for everything. He's got all the money.
As you guys are sitting there, a rather young, squirrely looking guy comes in. I have a delivery for a bird lady.
What?
I have a delivery
Huh?
for a bird lady. I can't read this name. I don't know.
Who sent it? What's the return address?
A friend. And he winks at you.
Damn.
Insight check.
Tell him where she's at.
You're like, she's right there.
Bam, 25 for an insight check.
He's being truthful, so.
What do you mean to be? Which means it's code for something.
Yeah. He's being truthful. But Will pointed out the bird lady, so here, and he hands him like a stack in a paper stack of stuff, and it's like really poof, and then he just kind of walks out the door.
What the hell are you buying?
Are you you opening it?
I suppose. Before I do, I'm going to spend 10 minutes and do a detect magic.
Would you? I can do that for you.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't know you. I'm not sure I can trust you, but okay.
Of course not. So detect magic comes up with nothing. Nothing. It's not magical. There's
Okay.
no magic in that.
I'm going to inspect it very carefully first.
It is a paper wrapped package, and like, are you gonna touch it? Like, feel how weighty
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is, like that.
Yeah.
It feels
Mhm.
really heavy, like it's a stack of papers and books and stuff. And that's, I mean, that's kind of what you feel in the thingy with the
Okay.
bustling and the.
All right, I'm getting very carefully. There's like a top that's sealed, and you have to like break a wax seal or something.
No, it's just tied with ribbon, like a rope, not ribbon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull out a
I'm gonna-
dagger and be ready to stab anything.
You know, stab it?
I'm gonna be ready to stab it in case there's like a viper in it or something.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm like, let's carefully tease it open, and I'm
Okay.
using the tip of a dagger to peel the envelope back.
I'm so paranoid.
Is there any
What
lingering
has
poisons on
DM
the
done
rock?
to you guys? Oh my
Not
lord!
done.
Let's just say we've been through some shit and had some shit done to us.
Yep.
We're not very trusting anymore. You've seen the shit in the
Oh
stick.
my lord! I don't.
We did nothing wrong.
I didn't
Exactly.
do anything. Okay. So as you untie it, and you know the paper crinkles a little bit, and it kind of comes undone, and like this cloud of dust comes up.
I immediately hold my breath
Me too.
and I dive away.
Exactly. Get away.
Nothing happens. It's just some old books.
It just happened.
I use gust, little cantrip, blow the dust away, just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my!
Is it safe?
It appears to be safe.
Look,
All right.
what the hell was that?
She just like plopped it down, and then
Some
she
kinda
like
like-
did that, and then
Spring charged chemical composition just blew it in our faces.
And then blew it around the room with a gust of wind.
Yeah.
I'm very
Yeah, the
suspicious.
report. I'm gonna look at where the dust blew over. Does any of the people look like they're falling over dead?
no, they do not look like they're falling over there. They're choking a little bit because you know book dust is like it gets in your lungs, man.
Okay, we're safe. Whoever made that poison is a fucking idiot.
All right. Let's
Good.
carefully. So there's papers inside this envelope. We could carefully ease all the envelope off the papers. What? And is it like a book, a stack of papers? What is it?
It's like it's 2 books and like a stack of papers and like a folded up map.
Ooh.
Book.
Is it? Are these in decent condition? Like, can we handle it? Is it going to fall apart?
Are there any symbols written on this shit that I'll notice?
Do any of you like? Who would be going into a fucking volcano? Speak Draconic.
Oh, picked a bunch.
I do not speak Draconic.
Okay, it's mostly written in Draconic.
Hmm.
There's a little bit of Gnomish in there, and there's some, not Dragonborn, because that's Draconic. Dwarvish.
Hmm.
That's all things I can't read.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Also,
sorry.
things that I cannot read.
I mean,
Hmm. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find somebody who can translate. Huh? You know, actually, let's go back to the Jelly Ogress, that Dragonborn there. Perhaps we could give him another.
I,
gold piece.
I know Draconic.
Aha!
Wait, you do?
Wait,
I do.
He doesn't know
I'm
that.
sorry, I was looking all over the place for it, and it's right there on the left-hand side.
Yeah, it's kind
Big
of
as- big as shit. Wow.
Page, yeah. The first time.
Well,
He also speaks Gnomish.
Yeah, that's what I said. He also speaks Gnomish, which is
Yeah.
yeah.
2 out of 3.
Hmm.
I picked some fairly common languages, and
I know Common, Elvish, Primordial, and Celestial.
you guys are like, nobody speaks
Common,
it.
Elvish,
But the new
Primordial, Undercommon. Yeah.
We,
So.
me and Jen basically speak all the same fucking languages.
Right?
Yes, that didn't work out so well. All right,
The
cool.
ones that I've got.
Wilfizz. It seems like our interests may overlap in more ways than one. Would you
Right?
take a look at these papers? We're
I sure
going
will.
to see what we can see about this volcano, and they might be some tips here.
Okay. So if you take the time, it's going to take you a little bit of time to translate them. I mean, because there's a big pile of fucking, I mean, it's not a big pile. It's like 3 books, a map, and etc. in there. Do you, you can take the time. The main part of it says, how to get to the red dragon avatar is within the heart of the volcano. That you must pass a series of tests to get to his location, and then once you have passed all of the tests, you've gone to locations. You must defeat the avatar while you're in there to gather the orb. The orbs are said to bring power to whomever possesses them, and that if you should unite all of the orbs, and I think there was 8 orbs, then he who possesses all 8 orbs and absorbs them into his Murujudo would become a dragon demigod thing, secondary to Willia and Villia.
Well,
That's the basics of the first part of like a book. It's like just a little synopsis of what and why, and there's a little bit of information about the other orbs. It doesn't really tell you where they are. It tells you more like, there's a white orb. I think there's a white orb. The other colors of orbs generally matches the color of the dragons, and each one has an avatar, and that a little clue as to maybe what you might face within that, the temple of the specific avatar. Then it gets into the Gnomish, where it goes into diagrams and logistical mumbo jumbo, where they're describing the what's the whoosh, volcano whoosh. What is it, Don?
Eruption.
Yeah, the eruption of the volcano. They took back data from like 1,000 years. They went back and tried to, extrapolate when, where, how strong, blah blah blah, and they figured out that it actually was on a cycle, and that the eruptions came, at a certain point in the cycle of the time and the seasons, and that they think that the safest time is, and then they wrote it in. That part is kind of like, it's not legible. It's more like the smudged ink or something happened to it at that point. But that if the volcano has not erupted in 15 years, it is not a good time. The best time to go is between 5 and 10 years. It's a good balance of, the volcano hasn't cooled too much to where you can't get to the avatar's lair, but it hasn't warmed up enough to where you can't get to the avatar's lair. So like between a 5 and a 10-year period of the whoosh whooshes happens, and then the dwarvish part you guys can understand, so I don't have to go into that. You're gonna translate any of that? Okay, so that's what that said. It took you a few hours to get through that, though.
Quick question. Did you read this out loud?
I don't know. Did you read that out loud?
I can
translate it to common and throw it on scrolls for everybody to read. I got parchment in my book.
Great idea.
Yeah.
That worked. Because, I mean, I got keen
No.
mind, so if you read it out loud, I'd be able to
Oh,
pull
God.
information for
Yeah.
a month.
Damn
Or that.
mind.
Cool.
Okay. So, are you guys, I mean, like, you still there? It's getting pretty late. You guys are pretty tired. Are you guys going to rest there? Like, you already bought your thing in there, but you plan on resting there?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Munir, I'm assuming, do you plan on resting?
Nope.
At least he's honest.
Yep. I'm paid for it. So.
Oh,
Roll me a con save.
I'm already on it.
You're fine. You can make it. You can
Yeah.
wear yourself out. All right.
All right.
So, you guys get through the night. You have a fairly uneventful night at the tavern. There's no, funny business.
Yay, safety.
So what are you guys doing today? The next day?
Well, guys, I think we should retrieve our Minotaur friend.
I don't think it's time's up yet.
Okay. Well, we can find maybe a dwarf or somebody who speaks Dwarvish and get the rest of this volcano information translated.
yeah, I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah, let's
On a
keep that.
dwarf.
Ooh. No, pirates wouldn't have a library, would they? They might.
Why don't we just ask the barkeep here?
Right?
Let's see if he knows Dwarvish or knows somebody that knows Dwarvish.
Oh, well, I don't know Dwarvish myself. I didn't really need it. Them fuckers are mean and assholes over there.
Definitely.
But we do have a library. I heard you guys asking about that. But yeah, of course we have. We're educated pirates.
No, I
Of
wasn't
course,
saying
of
that. It's
course.
just, would you really keep the books or would you use them for something else?
Well, you can only have so many copies of the Argonian Maid before you need to get rid of them.
No, you can just get rid of all of them. you can just fucking trash all of them. They don't need to exist. That is my life's mission: is to destroy them from the face of the world.
I don't know about this burning books thing, but
That
Do you
is
think-
horrible.
library would be a good place to look for somebody who knows Dwarvish. I mean, maybe
I mean,
Barkeep, if you know.
Hell, if we could even just find a
The
book on like
best place to find a dwarf
you
would be a
know
tavern.
learning Dwarvish for dummies,
I
could
mean, we do
translate.
have some dwarves here, but they're usually out on the thing. But there's a dwarvish tavern out near the docks. It's the Rusty Iron.
Yep. Let's hit the library first, because we might need Munir for going to the dwarven place. You might need to out drink and out arm wrestle somebody.
Oh Lord.
That's fair.
So the way that your day went yesterday was it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you're gonna wait till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon to go get Maynard? No, it's 2 o'clock because they took an hour to walk that far.
How about you go to the library with our new gnomish friend and
I like
do
library.
the
Library's
do the volcano
fine.
thing.
Okay.
I'll go wait at the horror house
Okay.
for the Minotaur.
Can I carry the bag of holding in case I need to buy a couple of books? I'll give it back. I promise.
Oh, the
Okay.
look.
When will you give it back?
The next time I see you.
Fine.
You're gonna get 500 pounds of books.
What? What?
You're gonna buy 500 pounds.
Hey,
of
don't
books.
don't ruin my fucking plans.
No, it's your
Yay,
plan.
500 pounds of books. Woo
Which
woo.
honestly does not go that far depending on what kind of books you get.
They are heavy. I mean, I understand. I'm not going to begrudge them the thing, but we'll see how this goes. It's a test.
I can tell you right now, if they got learning languages for dummies of all the written languages, I'm totally picking those up.
I mean, that would be pretty awesome. A
Because
bag
they-
of holding of languages, right?
Yeah, because then I could just, take like 2 days to transcribe fucking scrolls it from whatever language common.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, just pull it out, do it. right.
absolutely, you could do that. All right, so you go back to the lost or the jelly ogress, whatever the hell your name, Jenny. Are you going inside or are you waiting outside?
No, I'm gonna wait outside.
Okay. So, I mean, you're not usually bothered. It's not actually a very, they don't like stand on the corner.
I'm not standing on the corner.
I mean, I'm saying that the people selling,
Oh,
Things.
yes,
yeah,
right.
don't,
They have houses, right?
yeah.
Thousands.
Mm-hmm. I'm playing with my new ability to turn into different people, and I'm just practicing.
Okay. So
Like
you,
walking around the building.
you two, I mean, they ignore you. You're fine. You two go into the library and you see I think that's his name. No, it's not. God damn it. Where is it? Did I lose it?
No.
Oh, God.
Hold on. I'm getting appropriate person to be
No.
the.
No. No! Oh my god! You
What?
are
What?
not.
I am.
What?
You fucking are. Oh
So
my
you guys
god.
go inside the library and you see a rather I wouldn't say wimpy, but not very strong human man. Oh, welcome to the Scallywags Library. My name is Sobel. How may I help you today?
God damn it, it is. Oh, fuck.
You're going to
She
the
keeps
library.
using
We're
she keeps
looking
using
for somebody
characters
to-
we made
No,
once upon a time
this is
that she
not-
killed
This
as
is not a
players.
character that we
It's not a
made.
character. It's not a character.
This was our librarian from Spies Many G.
The only one that's gonna
It's a
recognize
real
him.
person.
Yeah, it's an
Yes.
actual character. Anyway, so what were you saying, Will? I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll ask him if he knows anybody that could help us translate the Dwarvish section of a couple of books.
Oh, well, I can understand Dwarvish. Is it ancient Dwarvish? Is it modern Dwarvish? Or is it, the original Dwarvish from Harda and Marda?
No idea.
I'm gonna show him a sample.
Oh, that's modern Dwarvish. That's boring. But I can help you with that. Do you need translation for these other ones?
We got that covered, but that would be lovely if you could transcribe this. And also, do you have any learning languages for dummies for all written languages?
I do have some, yes.
And the cost for those?
Books come into the library, and they stay.
It's one of
In the
them
library.
libraries.
They don't exit the library.
Oh.
There's a very nice bookstore that
Is,
have a
is there a way I
meager
could
selection.
copies of those books? Because I doubt the bookstore's gonna have all of the copies.
Well, I mean, if you want to copy the books, I guess it would be acceptable. But you have to be very quiet.
Oh, that is not a problem.
Okay.
I've been
Okay.
lost in a book for years.
Yes, that's just, anyway. Yes. What are your names? And he kind of reaches into a pocket and he pulls out this, like, notebook. And he pulls a pen out of, like, thin fucking air. And this notebook, like, it has the smallest text you've ever seen. Like, it's like,
Like the fine
the
print.
fine print. But it is like a big ass notebook, and he's like, right, what are your names?
My name is Hemlock Lorchette.
Ooh, where are you from?
I,
No, wait, let me guess. You're from the Empire, and you think you're smart. Am I right?
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, I am smart for most people of my caliber. frustrated. There are other things that are definitely smarter than me.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah. I'm only human.
That's so true. Poor thing. Anyway. Oh, and you, my little gnome friend. What is your
I
name?
am Wilfizz Boomoop.
Boom. Oops. No booms in the library.
Oh, booms.
No booms in the library.
Wouldn't
How,
dream of it.
how is your king? I have heard tale of that city. I need to go see it. Does it really walk?
Yes.
That is so wonderful. I could just take so much information from that. Okay, and he writes it all down. That's so exciting. Okay, anyway, but I would have to leave my books. I don't want to leave my books. Anyway, yes, so translations, that's what we're doing. Translations. So, are you saying here why I translate it?
Yeah, you do that, and I will start transcribing some of these other books, maybe?
It won't take me that long.
I said start.
Oh, okay. And he kind of goes over and gets the book. You want it translated to common? Is that
Yes,
correct? Okay, so he takes it and all the languages or just the Dwarvish? I forgot. Wait, no, you
Just
said
the Dwarvish.
And it's modern Dwarvish. It's the boring Dwarvish. Okay. When they were a united people, it was a wonderful thing. So he just kind of holds the book in one hand and he holds a pile of paper in the other hand and he was like, just kind of goes, okay, done.
Wait, what? And Roy pulls out his hands for the piles of paper.
Oh, here.
He's like flipping through it. Like,
Perfectly translated.
how do I do this?
You don't be human.
How do I not become human?
Well, first, your mommy and daddy had to be not human.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
How do I make that happen?
Ugh.
Time travel? Good luck.
Do you
I
have a
tried
stick?
it once. It didn't go so well.
Damn.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. Donskin, who we're talking to, but you guys don't know, in our original game, they had a keep, and they hired a crap ton of NPCs that I had to keep straight, by the way. I had to keep fucking, there was like 150 NPCs in this keep. There's
We
maids
literally built
valets
a fucking
and
city.
shit.
It's awesome.
And
Yeah.
there was a librarian, and I found this really cool stat block for a bookworm. And I'm saying worm as in W-Y-R-M, not worm as in, worm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Sobol Lathrin was the librarian, and he was a bookworm. And eventually they figured out that Sobol was not the kind, bookish little, young man that they'd originally hired. He kind of just assumed Sobol's, whole
Persona.
thing because polymorph, change shape. Shit, he's just a thing. So that's why he was bitching at me, because this guy is actually OP as shit, so don't piss him off.
Yeah. Like, let's just say, if I had to choose between fighting him and the Captain Admiral, King Captain Admiral guy, I would fight 3 of the Captain Admirals.
Because I just put you in a pocket, I put you in timeout in the
Yeah.
library.
Yeah, you
Pocket
you
dimension.
fail your save, which is above a 20, I think,
Yeah.
and you just
Yeah.
you exist in nothingness.
Yeah. You have to learn your lesson.
Yeah, like
That's
and
rough.
while you exist in nothingness, you never existed in the real world.
You're gone.
Yeah. So until you
Fun,
come out of
fun.
timeout, nobody remembers who you are.
Great. You don't exist.
Cool.
That is savage.
Yeah.
I know. He's nice. He's nice as shit. Anyway. So, yeah, he translated your books for you. He's got the papers. I can give you the name to a bookseller. They don't have that good of an inventory, not like a library, but I mean they do have some stuff.
Yeah, considering I don't have enough time to be as fast as you, I guess I will go to a bookstore.
Okay. I'm sorry, it's just training.
Do you have any spell books in the library?
We don't hold spell books available to the public. I did that at one point, but the booms happened. Um,
Has Moonier emerged yet?
he will not come out until 2 o'clock. And it's probably about 10 o'clock. Like, you started out your morning, they went to the library, you're standing outside switching your faces.
Yeah, I'm practicing being different people.
Okay. I mean, absolutely. Are you guys going
What
to
would,
the...
I,
What was that?
what would I need to do to get a library?
The library? No. I've heard of other libraries that lend their books out. My books are my children. They're very special to me. And people may use them, but I need to watch you use them. I need to watch it. Because, no.
What are your hours of operation?
I'm always open. Unless I'm traveling, and then it's closed.
You plan on traveling anytime soon?
Well, I do have a yankering to go see the Walking City, but that's about all.
The Walking City.
Yes, the Walking City.
Where's that
In, Zololo. Zololo.
at? Oh la 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 la.
Yes,
Oh la 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 la.
Zololo. I'm saying it right, Zololo. It's, Pipiotitzen. It walks.
Like it actually walk.
Yes.
Like I read books, but I was just like, okay.
So
They
no,
move around a lot.
does it not walk?
But
Kind of like Mount Nevermind.
Yes.
I really want to go.
Me too. I've been thinking about it, but I've got so many books to sort. Yeah, I'll get to it. But you should see it. I'm sure it's a sight.
I'm not allowed to go though,
Why?
because I'm human.
There's humans in the Gnomish lands. Are you going to go attack the gnomes?
No, but because I'm from the Empire, I'm not allowed.
I mean, you can go. You can say, hey, I'm not going to attack you. Or you can just pretend to be somebody else. You're with a gnome right now.
So deceitful though.
Is it really Hemlock,
Yes.
heir to the throne?
Shh. None of us know.
Okay. So are you going to the booksellers or are you...
Sure.
Sure.
Let's go buy books. With my limited funds, because Wiener has all the money.
Or is it in the bag of
have
holding?
no money. What are you talking
I
about?
have 9 gold, and you're expecting me to pay you.
How do you have only 9 gold? You have 500 silver.
Yeah, that's 50 gold.
No, that's
What
silver.
did you
That's
do
pocket
with
change.
all
That's
your
what's been-
gold? Like, what did you do that you don't have any
Okay,
gold?
You remember how Jenny told me to take care of the Eric Cocker situation? I'm taking care of it. It required money.
Well, stop wasting your money on information and trading and spend it on drinking and pay your bodyguards. Oh, man.
You know, if I'm
Yes,
paying you, I don't think you should get a cut of anything we find. That doesn't work. It's like I'm tipping you on top of you doing your regular work.
You know, the problem is we've never found anything until this point. We need to go to this goddamn volcano, kill the
Yes.
dragon, and get the dragon treasure.
Yeah.
I just want you guys
Yeah.
to know you're not together. You can't talk to each other. Stop
Oh,
it.
I know. All right, to the bookstore.
Okay. So you go to the bookstore. It's a fairly it's packed full of freaking books. So you can, um, you go inside. There is a very nice elvish woman uh, standing in in one of the shelves. She's wearing an apron. Oh, hey, hi, how you doing?
Doing great.
Yeah.
Sybil's over here?
Oh, yeah. Sobel. Sobel.
Sobel.
Sobel.
Sobel.
Okay, yes, yes. Oh, did he tell you we didn't have a very good?
No, he said he doesn't sell books, but you do.
We do sell books.
Awesome. I like books.
Yes. So, what are you looking for today?
What do you got?
Well, I have. I love how you say these things. So I
What
have
do
to
you got?
generate a crap ton. I'm going to generate 5. That's all you're getting is 5.
This bookstore is packed full of books. You get 5 books.
That's because I'm only generating 5, and I don't want to do a zillion. Okay, so. Hold on. I did not expect you guys to go to a fucking library. I should just be prepared for these things with you people.
Sorry.
Library, whorehouse,
Thought we were
Cut
going
off
to the tavern.
cutting off a kid's leg.
All really good things.
You know what? I went like 2 years without having whorehouses or nothing mentioned, and like this game, every fucking time something
That's what
happens.
you get with
I know.
Pirate City.
I know. What are you talking about? Munir tried to hire the dragon in fucking.
What have I done?
What haven't you done?
Anyway. Okay, so she has the established truth of the elves, the Grey Tide. She has on monstrous races. She has classical deeds of the duelist, second printing. And she has remarkable voyages in the canyon, crossroads of the courier. Will, roll me a d20.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't type today.
It's okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. That's all she has.
Oh, I had to get a nat 20 for a legendary fucking ancient book.
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry. I gave you a chance to get it though.
But come on.
But come on, that's not a 20.
Come on.
No.
Come
Use my
on.
inspiration to change it to a 20.
No. Okay,
Right.
so classical deeds of the duelist. On monstrous races, the Grey Tide, established truth of the elves, and remarkable voyages in the canyon crossroads of the courier. I can tell you about them. I can tell you a price.
No, thank you.
Okay. But, okay.
Uh, I don't know.
You don't want to know about any of them? She definitely went through a little bitty, puppy
What?
dog eyes and stuff.
Do it.
Everybody just wants to go to Silver's library, see my books. I mean, they're good
How it
books.
is.
They're good books.
Oh, if you didn't hide all the ancient awesome books behind a nat 20.
Yes, yes, that's how it is done.
Well, okay.
Oh, shit. Oh.
And we put the titles in there?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at them.
Sorry.
It's
Stood
okay.
up.
It's okay.
Sitting funny this.
Okay. The Grey Tide. I mean, she points out the books as you go along. A couple of these look extremely well made with, you know, really good. Some of these look like beat the fuck up. A couple of these look like, they might have some teeth. And then, whatever. Some smell horrible.
Actually, you know what is this established truth of yells?
Well, that book can give you a bit of insight about a particular area of the place called Farn.
How much?
Oh, it's 8 gold pieces.
I could toss you some, but I've only got 5 left.
Yes.
It says 20 gold right here. I gave it a discount.
Yeah.
I was living in a.
You do not want the one called Grey Tide. I'm just telling you, you don't want that one at all costs.
Yeah.
Why?
Do not.
Why?
Just I'm telling you. Listen to me.
Clearly, you do want it.
No. Henny, do they want that book?
No, you don't. Because you will be gone forever.
I'll leave it up to you. I'll throw in my last 5 gold pieces. You want to get it?
Thought that was something. Okay.
Okay.
What's this monster race? Is it just a book on monster races?
It gives you a little bit of insight about a few races, and you would learn maybe the, weaknesses and strengths of certain races that are in the book.
Okay. Yeah, just talking about all the books. Fuck it.
Okay. The Classical Deeds of the Duelist, second printing, is a book on account of someone's life about a great fighter in a war. It's tale about a fighter in a war.
Okay.
It's just a story. The Remarkable Voyages in the Canyon, Crossroads of the Courier, will give you insight to a specific region or landform and the perils that it may have, and also the booty that may be hidden there. The place would be random because I haven't figured it out. So there's that. And then the Grey Tide is this book discusses the topic of arcane magic. That is all I'm giving you with that one.
Yeah, we're not touching that.
See,
How
I
much
knew it
is
was the
that
book
one?
you want.
You don't want that
I knew it was
one.
the book you
That one is a whopping 2 gold. But I warn you about that book. The reason it's so cheap is nobody wants it. It comes back to me every time.
Why don't you just get rid of it then?
I've tried. It comes back.
Oh God.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Sounds cursed.
Okay, so how much for
Perhaps.
the Remarkable Voyages of the Canyon?
That is 1 gold piece.
One?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get that one, All Monsters Races, and Savage Truth of the Elves. I think those are going to be free beneficial books out of this.
Okay. The On Monsters Races is 3 gold.
Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 12 gold total.
Okay. Then you get those, and I will discuss that information with you
Okay.
later, as soon as I figure out what you found.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm a prepared DM.
Okay.
It's all good. Sometimes you got to do that.
Right.
Dude, I do it all the time. They never go where I plan. I planned dungeon today, and
Well, we didn't get there.
Yeah.
We still got 50 minutes. We could. You know,
right, that's true. But we need to take a break real quick. I need to use the resty room. So
Okay.
5-minute break, guys.
I'm with you.
Alright, welcome back. Alrighty. So, what are we doing today? Okay, you are at the bookstore, you bought your books. The 3 books. Blah blah blah. Jeannie is waiting outside the thing. Are you going? It's probably about noon about now. So, are you still standing outside the place, Jenny? Waiting patiently.
Not patiently. I'm circling the building impatiently, but I'm trying on different identities, to practice.
You know, you gotta get the walk right.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Stalkers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, maybe the halfling will come by and think she wants the halfling. But eventually, what are you guys doing? It's like noon for
I
you
mean,
guys.
I'm good now. I've got nothing else to fucking do.
Will?
Head back to meet the rest of them.
Yeah.
Okay, absolutely, you can do that. So you guys head. Are you going to the tavern or are you going to the ogre jelly?
The ogre's jelly.
Okay, are you going to go inside the ogre jelly or are you going to go outside the ogre jelly?
Outside.
Okay, so you guys, you guys walk up to the ogre's jelly. You don't see anybody that you recognize near it.
Yes.
Oh.
You're gonna go in. You're just gonna stand outside.
Yep. Standing outside waiting.
Okay. After a few minutes, Jill. Oh my god. Anyway, you see Hemlock and your new friend Will standing across the street from the ogre's jelly.
I am currently trying out a female dragonborn, upper class lady look. Gonna give it a go.
Absolutely.
Hello. Walking up.
Afternoon.
Have you gentlemen seen any young minotaurs around here?
Nope.
We're waiting for one.
Poof. There. Okay. Hi guys. It's me. Yeah, I'm waiting for one too. I was just playing. Cool,
Clap
right?
my hands, all enthused. That was amazing.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sorry, I sneezed.
So-
What happened?
Do it again. Do it again.
All right. Watch this. Okay. Now I'm a half orc.
That's too cool.
All right. I love it.
You have too much fun with that.
I'm just gonna be a half orc for a bit. I haven't tried it before. Gonna do it.
Okay. Are you guys gonna continue waiting?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 hours goes by. 1 hour later, and 2 hours goes by. Munir, the people with you, I don't know if they're boys or girls, whatever, are like, sir, it's time to go.
All right.
Okay. So,
Uh,
like I said, there's a big door and then there's a side door. And then all of a sudden, Munir just appears on the other side of the street. Right, not close to you, it's about half a block away.
The fuck?
Cool. I'm gonna go send my owl to go fly at him and flap in his face.
Oh, cool breakfast! I tried to snap and eat the owl.
Right out of your reach. Leads you back here.
You know dang good and well he's gonna try to eat your owl.
Yeah, but it's above his head. He can't reach it. It's gonna lead him back to us.
I jump. I'm strong. I can jump high.
Hi, Manier. I'm not yelling. I don't want to trigger the guards.
Munir yelling?
No. I'm trying to catch the owl.
See? Good plan.
Munir's done pissed off the guards on this island.
Manier. How was it?
What?
How was the
It's good.
the ogres? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They have lots of jelly.
Yeah, that's what they said. Cool.
I-
Well, we got some info on the volcano thing. You ready to go fight a dragon?
Wait, dragon? Why are we fighting a dragon? I thought we are allies with the dragon.
Yeah, it's a different dragon.
Well, why would we fight a dragon? Can't we just go up there and be like, hey, we need that for Richard, your brother, kind dragon friend, so just give it.
I think we should try that. I absolutely do. But this sheaf of papers that who's got the papers? Hemlock that Hemlock's holding.
Wait, what?
Our new buddy Wilfizz, he translated him. Gotta go
Translate.
pass 3 tests and then fight a red dragon avatar, whatever that is.
So we don't fight the dragon, we just fight the avatar, and then we
Yeah,
get
the
lots
avatar
of diamonds,
outfit.
so we can buy a ship, so we can become captains, so we can become pirates, so we can become pirate king, so we can
Right.
rule over the world.
Right. So first the tests and then the red dragon avatar.
Oh, that was not to you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, huh?
Thanks.
Guys, did I get Hemlock? Did I get that right? Anything to add there?
Honestly, nothing is good.
Did we go over what the Dwarven translation?
I don't think we actually did. We haven't read that yet, have we?
No.
Let's read the Dwarven translation.
Yes.
Oh yeah, here.
Because now I
Let's,
just thought about that.
I
Yeah, we
figured-
never, yeah.
Nobody
We should
asked.
see what it says. We should see what it says.
Okay, it lists in what location you should try to enter the volcano at its lowest point. If you can't find the location at its lowest point, then there might theoretically be an entrance higher up, but you're going to have to go into the mouth of the volcano and then scale down the wall, and hopefully you can find one of the tubes in there that's not full of lava, theoretically. And yeah, there should be a point, and whoever's going to be your navigator person would be the person that you want to understand this information. But there is a general location of a, probably given the mumbo jumbo geography dwarvish shit, to where you would find an entrance to the under the volcano.
Well, I'm good with maps. So looks like there's 2 routes, either all the way up top and then we can like kind of climb down into the caldera, or I mean I can fly, but y'all can climb down. Or there's this other path, right? It looks like there's this other path where we can get to the lowest point. Is this right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why the lowest point? Is it like so low that it's covered by the tide?
No, not of the island, of the volcano. Like you would go around the base of the volcano area.
Hmm.
That's what it means, not the tide
I see.
or the
Ah,
water.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so guys, seems like we have 2 options to approach, and then tests and Red Dragon Avatar, and
Sounds
I don't
good.
know.
Say we
But,
try the bottom route, and if we can't get in there, then
Climb the
try to go through
mountain.
the top.
All right. What do you all think about this Red Dragon Avatar and test thing? I mean, it seems very
Straightforward.
okay. That wasn't the word I was going for, but
I wanna see it.
It's an orb of power, apparently insurmountable power. Why wouldn't we be tested?
doesn't it make you wonder, though? I mean, this is knowledge that King Mungo had, obviously,
Yeah.
for hundreds of years, and that orb is just still there. I mean, if it was straightforward, wouldn't he have just gone and gotten the orb?
Maybe he can't for some reason.
Throwing it out there. I don't trust it.
You are a paranoid character.
Right?
She doesn't have a soul, all right? She's very suspicious. If
Now,
she had a soul, she'd be like more trusting.
now.
Exactly, it's made her worse.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are going up or down? Up or down?
Down first. See if we can get in on the bottom.
Alrighty. Who is going to be your navigator?
I
Ooh,
will.
me.
You're gonna let the Minotaur be your navigator?
No, I got it. I got it.
What are you talking about? I've really shitty survival.
Probably you do, but would Munir actually go?
Of course, it's a volcano.
Oh yeah, and
He
it's
needs to
loot.
go there to find
Yeah.
treasure, so he can buy ships, so he can be a captain, so he can be a pirate, so
Alright,
he can
yeah.
become pirate king.
Munir would totally do that. Alright, do any of you have fire resistance?
No.
I'm asking.
Yes, because of my willpower and my sheer amazingness.
Does anybody have fire resistance that's not bullshit?
The closest I've got is absorb elements.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
I mean, that's really good, except for lava.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
We could try brewing up some potions.
You could absolutely try to view up some potions.
I have an herbalism kit.
I figure we go, we check it out, and we see what's up. And if we can't, get through the lava, we come back, we figure something else out.
To get stuck.
Absolutely. That's a beautiful thing to do. Okay, so you guys, it's about a half a day to a day's journey because it's fairly flat. There's not really a lot of rocks. There's not really a lot of deviations. Like the fucking volcano is right there. So it's about half a day to 3/4 of a day's journey. But it's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Are you going to start out today and go out there, or are you going to go tomorrow morning?
Wait,
What
Say
do
we
mean?
go in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a nice comfy inn. We can stay here and
I thought
have
I was
breakfast.
I wouldn't mind redoing my spells tonight for going into a volcano.
going into a volcano. We are definitely going into a volcano. Okay, so we're going to stay at the inn tonight. Are you guys doing anything special tonight at the inn? Do we need to roleplay that, or we just whoosh past it?
Is good with me.
Okay, the next morning, it's a beautiful day out. A little bit cloudy, not bad, perfect temperatures. You're on a tropical freaking island. No trees, but you're on a tropical freaking island. So, we're heading out.
Okay.
Is there any particular order you guys are going into? Other than, just walking along, blah, blah, blah? Your navigator is Munir. Did we decide on Munir?
No, I'm navigating.
You're navigating.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I have my heritage of
We probably put Munir
Storm-
next for any
Storm
tanky
elf.
things. I'll put the gnome in front of me and I'll go last, I guess.
Okay, so Jenny, Munir, Gnome on mount, and then you.
Yep.
Okay.
Although, should we be taking them out inside a volcano? It just screams like, oh god, we fell into a nice pit trap, now the dog's dead.
Rather it be the dog than me. I'm sorry.
You know what? I can get behind that. Alright.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
It's your dog.
I can
It's
get
all
a
good.
new dog.
That's fair.
All right. Shin, what is your background? What's your background?
Jeweler?
You.
But I was raised by, my parents, and one of whom was a navigator on a ship. Mom, Margaret the Storm Elf.
Yes, but that's not a navigation kind
I
of.
inherited love of maps.
Yes, you inherited love of maps, of dwarvish maps, that you need to understand where the tunnel hole to the volcano's at.
Oh, I don't know Dwarvish.
I mean, it's in common. It's written in common now, but I mean, this is the dwarf who wrote the fucking thing. I mean, even if it's in common, it's gonna be gibberish to you, basically.
Okay.
But I need a survival check to
Oh.
follow, try to find your thingy. If you are not proficient at it, it is a disadvantage.
Maybe somebody else should roll. I mean,
Like, I
sure.
can just imagine you guys walking half the day to this friggin' volcano, and then she's like, "Yeah, I got no idea. Can somebody else do this shit?"
Is a nature check?
This
We're not
minute-
even walking towards the damn thing.
Did you
Oh,
say
God.
disadvantage?
Yes, if you are not proficient, it is a disadvantage.
That's fine.
Negative what?
Hey. Yeah, that's right.
You managed to
I have a
find-
+2. I'm so much better at this.
Well,
Oh.
you know, I just needed
Oh.
a 10.
Also, I'm a Minotaur. I
Oh,
can't
wow.
get lost. I mean, that only applies to labyrinths, but let's be real, the whole world is a labyrinth, if you look at it that way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're never lost. Ever.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So, you managed to find this small hole in the ground. Like, it's like angled deep. It's dark. The smell coming out of this fucking hole is fucking horrible.
Oh
Like,
dear.
sulfurous, gaseous, just bullshit. And there's just the heat is pouring out of it.
Yikes.
What do you do?
The heat unbearable.
You, with, you guys not being dumbasses, you probably know that if you go in there wearing anything, you are going to get exhausted very easily. You might need an extra water while you're down in that hole. You are going to probably need some kind of help in the heat. Or whatever you want to go into.
Oh, volcanoes.
I mean, I tried to tell you, you're going to a fucking volcano, but you just like, I'm a volcano.
Or we could try the top.
Oh, let me send my little owl to fly down in there and see if it's if it gets better.
Okay, is your owl... What is your owl? I know it's not an owl.
Familiar owl.
Yes.
Isn't it a spirit-bound, an animal?
It's
No.
a spirit-bound animal form. Yes.
Yes. Not resistant to heat. Okay, so how far are you planning on sending your owl down? How long do you plan on sending the owl down?
Just 100 feet.
Okay. So you send it down 100 feet, it comes back, and it's just...
Oh,
Poor
poor little owl.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Want to try the top?
It's gonna be hotter, bro. The heat rising.
I can try to whip up some fire resistance potion.
Maybe we could go
That.
like buy some in the town.
Just haul your ass back to town. Yeah.
I guess so. I mean, should we
I mean,
just-
while we're out here, we could go look at, we could go climb to the top of the volcano.
yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
You want to climb to the top of the volcano.
try to at least.
Okay.
Send the owl up.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be
Yeah.
better,
How
better logistics
tall?
on
He
finding
said.
out what would be easier to traverse through.
Okay. So you're sending the owl up? Are you looking through its eyes?
Well, it only gives me 100-foot range, but yeah.
I mean, so the owl flies up. It's a pretty tall volcano.
Like how tall?
Like it might take you a couple days to get to the top of the volcano.
Oh, wow. I see.
It's a volcano.
King volcano.
It's not a little plateau. It's a volcano.
Hmm.
Or we can go back to town and get some fires.
I like to go back to town plan.
I mean, you're not gonna die from the fire, the heat that is inside there. I mean, you're not gonna take damage. You might take some exhaustion. I don't do it every hour. I only do it like every 4 hours. But that is going to wear on you, and if you're wearing armor of any kind, medium or heavy, you are going to have disadvantage on the checks. If you're
Damn.
resistant to fire damage, you will have advantage on the checks, but it has to be natural fire resistance.
Do any of us wear armor?
I don't.
The dog.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think
We're not that kind of group.
okay, so you will probably be fine. I'm just telling you that, I'm not going to be as bad as some people would be with, like, it's supposed to be every hour, but I'm going to do every 4 hours because that's a little bit much.
Okay.
But you will have to drink water. Plenty of water today while you're down there. Keep hydrated, guys. No, drink water. Oh, God, that was a flashback. Anyway. Alright, so do you want to go back to town and get some potions of fire resistance, or do you want to continue down into the tunnel?
To be safe, I think we should get the potions.
Okay, so you're going to walk back to town
Yeah.
another half the day.
Yeah, right.
I think we should.
Okay.
I mean, we're not like
'cause
up against any time limit here. So.
Yeah, it's this hot here, but who's to say the deeper we get, the hotter it don't get? Because,
Okay,
yeah.
it's a good plan.
Yeah.
I hate it when you guys don't let me kill you. It's so rude. So rude.
So rude, right?
I just think it's a good idea.
Okay, you go back into town. Are you going to your normal tavern? Are you just going to go ask a bosun for some potion making people?
Yeah.
Okay. You said yeah, and I asked 2 things. Which one was it?
Go
Yes.
back to normal tavern.
Okay. Alright. So the ogre waves you in. Hey, I thought you were going
Hey.
to the volcano.
We did. We got there. It looked actually like it was pretty hot. I mean, being a
I
volcano
mean-
and all.
It
You know?
is a volcano, yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So we were thinking it'd be a neat idea, as volcano tourists, to acquire some potions to
Some
let us explore
potions.
the volcano in comfort.
Oh, well, that might be. I don't know. Why? I still don't understand why you're going to a volcano.
Well,
Why?
somebody should.
Makes no
Somebody
sense.
Somebody should.
Okay. Whatever you say. It's not weird. That's not weird.
So, do you know of somebody that sells particularly potent potions?
Yeah, actually, you know what? There is an inn. Or not an inn. Oh my God. A shop named Potent Potion.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the shop we need.
Potent potion.
Potent
Potion.
potion.
What a
That sounds
name.
like a really good place.
Yeah,
Awesome.
It
buy
really does.
potent
Potent
potions.
potions. That sounds really good.
Yes, could you
Buy
point
potions at the
point
place
us
that's
at
called
it?
Potent Potions.
We'll tell
Yeah,
them we said it.
it's like a block down from the ogre, the ogre's jelly. I mean,
Great.
everything's by there. I swear.
That's a good spot. I like it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Trump.
It's not very far from the ogre tavern.
Yeah.
So you go inside, And the potion thing is a rather dingy looking shop, and next to it is a potions a la carte, and then a potions alakazam. On either side, there's another potion shop. Okay,
Oh wow.
but the potent potions is a little bitty store, a little dingy store. Are you going inside there? Are you gonna go to a la carte or alakazam? I mean, which one are you gonna go? Sorry.
I'll
Three
go
options.
in.
Okay. So inside, you walk inside, and it's a rather small. It's small. It's tiny. It's packed. We put a minotaur in a china cabinet. Anyway, China. Yeah. You see this little, like, he's on the very short side of the kobold scale. Like, he's maybe 2 foot tall. Bright green. Like, he is bright freaking green. Neon green. Kobold. Oh, hey! Customers! What can I do for you?
We are
I sell
actually.
enhanced potions!
That's exactly what we need. We
Yes!
are on our way to the volcano, and we need potions.
Why would
It
you
will
go
help
in there?
us.
There's a dragon.
'Cause it-
Exactly.
That's why we're going. So we need potions that will help us survive the heat, as we don't like to be uncomfortable, and we understand that it's very hot there.
I have potions for that. They're enhanced potions.
That's it. That's what we need.
Yes. Yes. 150 gold pieces per potion.
How long do they last?
2 hours. Well, they might. They're enhanced.
So they
How are
might
they
work and they might
enhanced?
not.
No, they will work. They just work extra special.
Suppose I were to go next door and ask them the price of a fire
Oh,
resistant.
they're swindlers. They would charge you 300 gold pieces.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
How much were they?
150 gold pieces.
150 gold pieces of fees.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Next door.
Next door, you
I'll
walk in. It's a fairly well-established building. It's got, nice, neat, organized shelves. There is a human gentleman. Yes, can I help you?
Yes, I am looking for potions that will help me survive the heat in the heart of the volcano.
Fire-resistant potions. Yes, we have
Yes.
some on stock. 300 gold pieces. And he points out a very nice selection of fire resistance potions. They're blue in color with like little flames inside of them.
Lovely. How long do they last?
Oh, about an hour or so.
An hour, I see. Do you give samples to prove that they work?
No,
No free samples?
no.
We'll
Wow.
taste. All right, well, thank you, sir. I'm doing some comparison shopping. I'm going to try next door, see what they say.
I hope you don't turn up green like him.
Poof, I'm green.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
That's fitting, I suppose.
It's how it goes.
Mm.
I like being green.
Okay.
All right, I'm green. I'm walking I'm walking back to the store with.
Oh! Where did you get a potion? I not sell you a potion.
No. I just decided to be green.
Oh.
So you're right. The guy next door, he said 300. Just like you said.
I told you. I told you.
You're right.
Why would I
You're
cheat?
right. I didn't think you would, but I had to check. So could we get a group discount?
A discount?
Yeah,
Well,
because
do
there's.
you want my extra specially enhanced potions or my just enhanced potions?
Oh, we definitely need extra special because this volcano. Oh God, not again! Clearly,
Okay,
It's very hot.
okay. I keep the extra special enhanced potions in the back, but the
Yeah.
thing about the extra special enhanced potions is that sometimes they do things that the enhanced potions do not do, and I cannot guarantee that it's not won't be permanent. Okay?
So how about you let us have those and we take them for a trial run and I give you a 600
The
page
thing,
document on each potion.
the thing is, with my potions, each potion, while it's a potion of fire resistance, each potion is in itself a unique concoction I put together and I made it.
Ooh,
Yes.
Ooh.
very
So
fancy.
each potion is different than every other potion. They all do different things. But normally there's just a temporary effect. But my super enhanced special whoop whoop doo potions, I sometimes lose count of how many drops boop, boop, of my enhanced in there. And so I cannot guarantee that the potion will not make you permanently something. It's just sometimes you grow a tail, sometimes you turn different colors, sometimes you
That's
get horns, sometimes you get extra nipples. You know, and this one girl, she didn't get nipples. She got something else. It was not my fault. I told her it's accident, but you know she got real angry with me. But it's okay. Her boyfriend liked it anyway. So just so you know, that I cannot guarantee that it will not to be permanent, but I will give you a discount on my already discounted potions.
I mean, I'm all about saving money.
Okay. Again,
Right.
you cannot
Something
come.
always happen.
Yeah, I think I heard one time it did not happen. One time. But I
Come on.
think
Guys,
something happened. They just didn't want to say what happened. But you
Oh
know,
boy, that's the worst.
I know. So I wonder what happened. Maybe they grew eyeballs on their feet.
That would be oddly convenient.
it
That
would,
would be
right?
really odd. And I don't know if
It'd
I
be
would
very-
want to walk around with eyeball feet. I once grew eyeballs on my bum. It was not fun, but it happened. Okay. Anyway, I will give
But it
you
was
the
temporary.
potions for 50 gold each. Okay.
Guys, little huddle here.
I love
right.
this NPC now. Okay.
So what do you think? 150 for the regular, 50 for the enhanced. That's a pretty good savings.
I'm down for the experimental potion.
YOLO.
You know, I was very, nervous about this, but then when we had that experimental beer in that tavern back there, and that worked out.
We're all gonna fucking
Remember
teleport
that.
to the corners of the fucking. Oh god.
Experimental beer?
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
experimental beer.
You're gonna have to take me there.
We don't have to take you
They have a
nowhere.
keg!
We got the king. It teleports into somebody's basement.
God. Oh God.
This is how some shit happens in my games because I'm never prepared and they always just go off the wall. And then I go random generator and some shit happens, okay? Some shit happens.
It's the best way.
I know. But anyway, so you guys are taking the experimental random enhanced super duper enhanced potion.
I think we should save the money and do the experiment.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
Right?
Yeah.
I tell you how the effects are gonna be because I got this random potion generator, so we're gonna have fun with that shit.
Can you pick up for one for my dog? Quite have that.
Imagine like a dog with 2 tails and an extra head. That'd be so cool.
Be nice if we could get charging with some horns, you know.
Yeah. I'm not worried about turning a color now that I can turn myself into any color.
Right?
Unless it doesn't
What if you
allow
can't
you.
change it and you always have a tail? matter what form it takes.
Yeah. That'd be really weird for a Kinky elf. Alrighty. So you guys are you taking 6 potions?
How do you figure 6?
5 players and a dog.
4 players and a dog.
Okay, 4 players and a dog. I can't count. I was counting windows in Discord.
I mean, we can have like 1 extra for just in
Never
case.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
I
The
mean,
one
yeah.
extra
6 times 50 is 300 gold pieces.
100 gold piece.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. Alright, well,
Kick in the pocket, come out with 5.
extra fingers
And you
and
s-
toes.
And the fire resistance lasts 2 hours?
2 hour.
Okay. Well, I think we should do it, guys.
I would.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I would buy my own potion.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just
Right?
saying. I buy my own potion. Alrighty, so you guys buy the 6 potions, and then you.
I mean, we're gonna save them until we get back to the volcano, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you might want to save them until you get to like a.
I want
boss
to
room or
save them
something.
until the boss fight.
Yeah, that's them until
I'm just saying.
Just thought,
Exactly, until we really need it.
because it only lasts 2 hours,
And we're gonna need some water.
and I have a puzzle rooms set up for you guys.
Ooh. Cool.
You must earn your orb.
Fill up your bag of holding.
Yeah. Yeah, we could put some flasks of ice cold beer in the bag of holding.
That's not water.
It is
Water. We
not.
could put flasks of water in the bag of holding. That's what I meant.
Because beer will dehydrate you.
Ah.
You know, you can't have alcohol. All right, then we're going to make it to the volcano next week. Because we have 8 minutes left. Then we are going to end the session today. Thank you guys for coming.